there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hello, everyone. And we start with a public service announcement. Sam, when you're testing a microphone, perhaps in one of your local microphone stores, microphones here, Phone Ball
Microphone
World,
Hut.
Ribbons Are Us, which is a reference to a ribbon microphone for those in the know.
Condensers.
Condensers. Is that near dynamic vibrating diaphragms?
It's near the Phantom Lounge.
Oh, that's actually quite good. That's actually a good one, and everyone should shut up and clap. Thank you, Sam. 42 volt city, is that? Is it 42 volts? 48. Fuck. It's even written on my thing over there. So when you're buying a new microphone, you have to test the main three sounds, which are plosives, consonants, and sibilants. but it'd be weird to just make those noises. So Sam, what phrase do we audio professionals use?
I'm a stupid noob, I'm a nerd and I don't know anything, so I say peanut brittle clusters or something stupid like that.
No, Sam, you've really shit the bed on this particular instance. You should say a more sort of pleasing phrase, such as sensual cuck plump scab, or give me that plump scab, you sensual cuck. You know, just something.
I plucked a sensual cuck scab.
You plucked a sensual cuck scab. It contains all of the words, but it's in a quite pleasing package.
Yeah, and it pleases the ear and the mind. I'm in trouble. Tim made me say it. It was Tim's idea.
Shut up, Tim.
Oh, okay. I've been told. I've been told to shut up. Also, apparently Sam was louder than me, so I'm turning myself up.
Okay. Hello.
It's like you've never before had sex. Both of you.
I've never done
had
it.
Sex.
I've never done it.
Prove it.
I can't prove it.
I've never
but
done it.
I know it.
I haven't done it. I don't know what it is.
I wish you guys could be normal.
Do you? Then why are you here? We have been consistent in our behaviour.
Yeah, we've been ourselves the whole time.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? Yeah, also, both of you are sick. What are you doing?
Sick.
What?
You're both unwell.
Yeah, I'm
You
sick.
have had an incredibly busy week.
Yeah.
Like, I know that you love everyone and they love you and you love streaming, but both of you
Yeah.
are markedly unwell.
Yeah.
Sure.
at this
Okay.
point.
I understand so far.
But what are you going to do about it?
What are you gonna do about it?
Just why are you doing this?
What? Playing
The love
games
of
with my friend?
Just the love of the game.
I have never had sex and these boys are making me even more glad about it.
You hear
Oh,
Tim?
according to Amy, I'm just trying to avoid her because she's very ill, and I'm not trying to avoid her because she's very ill. No, hang on. That sentence made it sound like I was trying to avoid her for another reason. I'm not trying to avoid her at all.
I'm trying to avoid it just in general, and also she's very ill.
Yeah, she's very ill, and I despise the person I live with. I think that's made myself very clear.
Tim writes a comic for a Sunday paper about how much he hates his wife.
Oh yeah, and it's the circulation is huge. It's called Her Indoors, and it's a long running series about someone I call the old ball and chain.
The missus.
Words "her indoors" make me feel like somebody stabbed my clitoris. Like everything just goes inwards when you say that.
Yeah. And the thing
It's
is,
pretty horrendous.
that is the point of that phrase. It's to warn everybody within earshot that you are some kind of awful fuck.
And you should not be talked to or dealt with at
Her
all.
Indoors, the
Like
old
sort of
ball
a
and chain.
bat signal, but for
Yeah.
cunts.
Yeah, the twat signal.
Nice.
And that's why they pay me the amount that they do.
Pentel says you have a job, boys. Subs and Kofi, maybe.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. I should probably
Oh
do
yeah, that thing we
speaking
do.
of,
Yeah.
Speaking of people that pay
You're welcome,
that pay
Pentel.
me.
I'm gonna go make dinner. Bye.
Thank you, Pentel. Right. Right. So, oh, Amy, he hasn't even been taking a show. He's just been avoiding me. Right, so some folks have subscribed. Where did they start? Lily Rose 28 has resubscribed. They've been subscribed for 34 months. Sorry, I read 3 as an 8 and then was looking at the wrong number. So 34 months is the number I'm landing on with the message. I'm making D&D players fight zombies in our game over Discord. Very nice. Christina has resubscribed. They've been subscribed for 56 months. Been listening to my Tim playlist on Bandcamp all morning. Lovely stuff. And if anybody would like to have access to my music, it's all available on Bandcamp. Some of it under Tim Meredith, and the more recent stuff under Everywhere Fires. It's all pay what you want. Enjoy. Pentol has resubscribed. They've been subscribed for 54 months. For the love of all that is holy, who am I kidding? There is no God here. And then, as I noted in chat, somebody did point out that we hail Pissunt. So all hail Pissunt. Femme Fatale has resubscribed. They've been subscribed for 41 months with the phrase, "Oh no, it's again."
Oh no, it's again.
Broad but crushing. Oh no, it's again. Just generally. Pezzy Chaos has resubscribed with Prime. Don't forget, especially as it's the 2nd of February, if you are an Amazon Prime subscriber with your Amazon Prime subscription, because Amazon owns Twitch, Ohms? Yes, that's right. Ohm's law, which is voltage times ampage equals watts, I believe. If you have higher amps on the relationship, and then you times together, and that gives you the watt. Voltage times
resistance is...
No, Ohm's law.
What is it? Resistance?
Ohm's law. No.
Yeah.
No. I just said what Ohm's... Sam, I just said what Ohm's law is.
Ohm's?
Voltage times ampage equals wattage.
Is that
No, don't look away as if you're considering whether or not I said it right. I said Ohm's law.
Hang on.
Don't you fucking dare Google this.
Don't
you fucking dare don't undermine me like this. In my fucking lighting technician's manual, Ohm's law is ampage
voltage.
Times
is current times resistance.
Yeah, that's not fucking Ohm's law I learned. I'm gonna get the book. Hang on, that's in the other fucking room. Ohm's law, according to my lighting manual, is ampage times voltage equals wattage.
I don't know, but that is the formula for watts.
Yeah,
but I don't think that's Ohm's law. No.
Femme Fatale, as someone who does electrical diagnosis with cars, Tim is awful. Femme Fatale, don't know Tim. Well, then what fucking law is this? And why did a fucking book that was designed to teach me how to not explode my fuse board in a theatre?
How to not explode your fuse board, Volume 1.
It's absolutely fucking...
Has there been an update? Everything looks
a bit crisper.
Little bit crisper. Little bit...
Maybe there's been a little bit more, you need some anti-aliasing.
Yeah.
I thought that. I just thought something was up with my eyes.
My eyes.
Can somebody tell me what law I have... what law that is? Right. Anyway, if you need to you can fucking subscribe with Prime, is what I was going to say before everybody ruined my vibe. 71 Penguins gifted a gift sub to Capri Cosplay. Thank you very much, 71 Penguins, and enjoy that Capri Cosplay. Retrophonologist has resubscribed. They've been subscribed for 34 months. Happy 34 months to me. It's been fun, and my brain has not melted. And then 71 Penguins also gifted a gift sub to Andrew Time. Thank you again, 71 Penguins, for your, what's the word? Not alacrity. What's the word when you're generous? It's not
generosity.
No, not that word. That is the word for when you've been generous, but that's not the word I was looking for. When you're
avarice, but opposite.
Altruism is good. But it's not. Benevolence is good. It's not.
Paltruism, if you do it for a friend.
Paltruism. Your salubriousness.
Obsequious. I like there's some really good words though.
Thank you. Largesse. Thank you for your largesse. LilyRose28 wins a T-shirt that just has my face on it going Ohm's Law. So that's in the post to you. Don't worry about giving me your address. It's just on the way. Actually, it's actually quite unsettling, but it will reach you in 5 to 10 working decades.
It's coming to you like the monster in It Follows. It's just
exactly
moving towards you.
It follows, but it is me, and I just want to have a chat, actually, so don't worry about it.
Hello.
It looks...
I've come to the conclusion
that
I'm just going to block out Sam here, because he's not really
That's
necessary,
fine.
is he?
Wow, absolute.
Not for this bit, it's Amy time.
Superfluous.
Large S.
I've just come to the conclusion that I think I could do a better stream than you.
Okay.
It would just be me being very sick, and I'd play Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, which I'm not good at even when I'm well, and it would just be 3 hours of me trying to give a man a fish and it going wrong.
And the stream will be called "Give a Man a Fish." No, you
on
can't.
Right. Side quest because it made me so angry.
Or give a man a fish. Go on, I fucking dare you to try and give this man a fish.
I think it would be really funny as I increasingly
as a sort of descent into madness style
nose to sneezing. If people watched me try and give this fucker a fish and he doesn't even want it.
He doesn't even want this fucking fish. He doesn't want
His mum wants him to have it. He doesn't care.
Pendle says, Amy, I care about you, but you don't have the spoons for 3 hours. 3 hours of streams.
That's true. I don't have the spoons for any hours of stream. Look, I think I know I'm gross.
Yeah.
But I think I need to get closer to you so that I'm not blocking Sam.
I can move us. You don't have to. Like I can.
To get obnoxiously close to you.
Yeah. and guarantee that if I've got a slightly different
all
thing.
of my
Thanks.
grossness.
Good. I was looking forward to being more ill.
Hi.
Can you hear Sam?
But no. Can you?
I can hear a rumble. I can hear a rumble. Of Sam.
I've tried
Rumble
to
in the
turn
jungle.
I've turned to turn the volume, but on low.
I know when he's talking.
Hello,
I might not be
Dickinson.
listening to the words.
Wow. Did you hear that, Sam?
Being so mean to you
Yeah.
today, Sam.
Look at the chat, you cunt.
Oh, I've been told to look at Discord.
Oh dear. I mean, in all fairness, Pezzy, we are pretty sure that Tim gave me this illness, but I've just got it worse than he did because my body doesn't work.
Oh, yeah, thank you for the reminder, Pentol. Yes. Yes, at the end of today, we will be raiding a charity stream, a group that are raising money for Project Hope. Chris Melberger. So we will do that. So please yell at me at the end of the stream to remind me that we need to do this.
Pezzy, are you telling me to burn Tim live on stream?
I mean, engagement-wise, I suppose it would be quite useful.
Might get banned.
I feel like it would smell quite bad.
Why? I would smell.
Burning flesh smells bad, Tim.
I would smell. Wow, you spat so
I'm
much.
so sorry, but I can't help it right now.
Sicky Dickinson over here.
Old sicky dick.
Dickinson. Call me Sicky Dick.
Hey,
I will sneeze on you.
He's sicky dick. Old sicky dick over here.
Oh my goodness, this sick dick just sneezed on me.
Sat on a wobbly chair.
Well,
which
go
is-
get your regular
It's
chair.
not a good thing because my ears are so blocked. I have no balance.
Oi, fuckface, get your regular chair so you don't fall over because I care about
I don't
you.
really feel well enough to move shit right now, so I think I'll just stay on here.
Fine. Okay, you do that then. See if I care.
Get
We
around the curtain
we
a
were
bit.
we were building some things, and I went to get logs, and now I can't find what we were
Can
building.
anyone
I've
else see
finished.
the weird ET face in the back of Tim's hat? Is that just me?
The ET face.
Yeah, like those top little like wrinkles look like eyes.
Oh yes.
So. Well,
Does a bit.
luckily it's no longer winter, so I can put back on my true form.
Oh, apparently
There
Sam
we
is
go.
echoey. Shall we plug my headphones?
Yeah,
in?
alright.
Yeah.
Oh, I found the headphone
I
splitter.
know you did. You told me about it.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
So
What a
bored.
beautiful
Maybe,
day for
maybe,
us.
maybe. I'm just echoey.
What have you just plugged in? Because I've got the plug in.
I don't know what I just plugged in.
What you're plugging in? Because I'm holding the thing
I'll plug
for
this in.
you.
I think I might have plugged. Sorry, there might have been a mad moment there because I might have plugged in.
Oh no, Tim's not allowed to make me laugh today.
I might have plugged in a thing that was going into the input, so I might have just created
Oh.
a headphone to input feedback loop. So I hope nothing happened there.
No, I mean, a speaker can be a microphone, just a really bad one.
Yeah. Well, no, because it was the headphone jack out was then going splitted out to the inputs, which I believe would
I
create a
see.
horrifying
Yeah.
feedback loop,
Little trees.
potentially.
Yeah, that
you've
would have
got-
done.
You've got antlers now that look a little bit like duck's feet.
That's because they are duck's feet.
Oh, I thought they were. Oh, what happened to your head and why?
Because I was always wearing this hat, but unfortunately during the winter months it's too cold. And I need
Why does that hat exist? Is it for like hunting reasons?
well,
to
I'll
make the duck call.
I'll answer your question with a question.
Yeah, that's why I wondered because it makes the call, and like that's what hunters do. They make
Well,
the call so that the other birds fly, and then
it's-
they shoot them.
It's actually a very interesting fact. The reason for it is
Okay.
Honk.
so tired of
Do you
me.
remember when me, you, and Sam were on a Discord because we were doing a stream together, and I just pressed the duck quack emote constantly, and you got quite mad at me.
I don't remember getting mad at you. That sounds like the kind of thing I would
I
endorse.
think you were trying to set things up at the time, and I was just quacking.
Mad Thomas Roberts, Tim, you never go. Thank you for. I'm not reading that out. Not reading that out. You can go straight to hell.
Can I just say live on the internet that since
Uh-oh.
your dad came to visit us
Uh-huh.
a few days ago, I've had an argument with him in my head about 50 times.
The most productive of arguments.
I'm like, this is all the stuff I could have said.
Oh dear. I've had it once or twice myself. Mountain Stories, I'm in America, Tim. I'm already there. Oh dear. Oh no.
I might have to get my chair because sitting on here is making me feel overwhelmingly sick. That's not good.
That's not good. You want to be underwhelmingly sick.
I want to be like, I mean, I'm normally a slightly manageable level of sick, and it's a space I can live in.
It takes so many stone sickles, which is a terrible ice cream, to harvest this rye field. Like, I'm 3 in. Like, imagine if you're using a stone tool, and 3 rows into your field, the stone just shattered.
Humans would never have got out of the Stone Age. They'd have been like, fuck this. I give up.
Oh,
let's
Kofi.
go back up the trees.
Thank you, Paisley Chaos. Oh, who
Look at the chat, you cunt.
Yes, indeed. Right, I should look at Kofi.
Mad Thomas Roberts says, after you said go to hell, I'm in America, Tim. I'm already there. My condolences.
My condolences at this difficult decade. Femme Fatale, oh God. You know what? Normally I'm not reading these things when I'm so tired, so they're really hitting me in their core. So Femme Fatale's upsetting message is: you feel a loose tooth in your mouth. It wriggles on its own, wrenching itself from your gum. 1,000 tiny spiders pour from the hole, filling your mouth and burrowing under your other teeth to lay eggs of their own for the next generation.
Oh.
That's truly harrowing. Congratulations, Femme Fatale. That's one that has upset me in a way that I haven't been upset for quite a while.
Do like a little quote book of all of these horrible messages.
A little motivational flip book.
It could be called like terrible things said by horrible people.
But they're all written by the same person.
Yeah.
You're going to get so much TMI today on this stream because I'm really not feeling it.
Oh my God, Femme Fatale, that was their dream last night.
But I said to Tim earlier, like, I could take the cold. It's the upset stomach at the same time as the cold that's really doing me in.
I had a bad time this morning. I woke up feeling like, I don't know, my stomach was just doing its own thing. It had an adventure it wanted to go on, and I was welcome to come along.
Now, of, if it was sort of like a movie, would you call it like sort of, was it Goonies or more sort of Judgment at Nuremberg? How was it?
It was like Midnight Run. Like, I was handcuffed to an insane police officer.
Okay.
And I was just being dragged along for the
ride.
ride.
And the insane police officer was made entirely of loose stool.
Or like 16 blocks. Like, I was being dragged around the city by Bruce Willis, a barely functioning alcoholic.
Or indeed, Die Hard 3, where you're being dragged along around the city by Bruce Willis as a barely functioning alcoholic.
Yeah, there we go.
Specific drugs for this.
You got specific drugs? Take your drugs. Fake Coffee go, oh, cool, okay, cool. So everyone's got the shits. Thanks for sharing. Oh, an excellent 3-bean salad reference from Andrew Time. Digestive tract talk. Oh, yeah. Sam, do you listen to 3-bean salad?
I don't. You've recommended it before. It does sound good.
It's exactly your shit, mate. It's exactly your kind of utter horse shit. You'll love it.
3-bean salad. Oat grain. Right, we need oat grain and rye grain to make
I've got rye
feed.
grain.
Okay, cool. Have you got a lot of rye grain?
I've got... Hang on. Well, I've got 296 rye, so let's make it into rye grain.
Okay.
To the threshing floor.
So, should I get oats or oat grain?
Well, oats will be cheaper, but we'll have
They're more expensive here, but they do weigh slightly more.
Oh, is it because maybe they make... No.
More? No.
Oh, yeah. I got 620 rye grain, so they're like, each one makes...
Oh, okay, so
grain.
I will get oats then. I can only get 10 oats.
That's not enough oats, mate.
It's not enough oats, mate.
It's not enough oats.
Well, that is, right? Not enough. Right, I'm coming back anyway. I just sold a bunch of wicker baskets to get some oats Very medieval of me.
Very medieval. Right, I'm going to put the rye grain into here. And I'm going to take out. I'm going to take out the beetroot seeds and the cabbage seeds because it's now spring, isn't it?
I believe so.
And I can plant those
Yes.
things. Ooh, I'm just too
Cable,
much.
if you touch my elbow one more time,
There's going to be fucking hell to pay.
we're going to have a problem.
We are going to fall out.
We're going to have a talk.
Wow, the fertilizer is heavy. It's shocking that piles and piles of shit are quite heavy. Oh, I literally physically can't move. Right, I'm going to put some beetroot seeds back in here, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Some cabbage seeds back in here.
Okay. Threshing floor.
Okay, I don't quite understand why I'm still so. I have to put some. Yeah, it's the fertilizer.
I got to hit all these oats with a stick.
Hit the oats with a stick, please.
Right, now I've got 14 oat grain.
Oh, I've got 3 stone pickaxes, which probably isn't helping. Can I move again? Right. Okay.
So, have you noticed that you can now access the storage from the workstations?
Oh, they've patched it, have they?
Yeah, that's
This makes
so.
sense because this is better now.
Now I can go and make animal feed, and I make all of the animal feed. Right, then we don't have to keep worrying about
Right, so that's fertilized, but
the pigs.
Right.
the piggies.
I'll
Don't
get
worry,
Mother Egg.
piggies. Nice. Right, the trough is 47% full.
That does sound like a sort of activation code.
Someone's going to undo a little screw on a vent in an airport somewhere.
What have we got? Cabbage. I'm guessing at some point we can just we can get a farmer's working hut and then we can have someone farm for us.
Right.
Restless Child. Oh, Tim, chat. I think I figured out I might be dyslexic. I learned that that words and letters don't have to move with dyslexia, and that people with ADHD do tend to read slowly but accurately, and then mixing up the order of letters and misreading words a lot are both symptoms of dyslexia. Too bad my insurance doesn't cover testing at all, despite the $400 they charge me every month.
That's some straight bullshit.
Some hot horse cock. I don't know. I'm afraid I ran out. I didn't want to say horse shit because you had just said shit. But unfortunately, the phrase ended up with a horse cock.
There is
talking
a
about
farm shed that we can build. We can
Yeah,
build
that's
a
the one.
farm shed. Should I
That's
build
the one.
that?
Then we can get a
put
guy
it
to do it.
near the field, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose so.
So we can put it down here next to the food shed.
Yeah.
That makes
Yeah,
sense
somewhere
to
where
me.
we're not going to try and expand the field.
Is that lined up? I can't tell. I'm too close to it emotionally.
I was going to say, Sam, you need to step away, emotionally separate yourself from the situation before you can be.
Keep an eye on the situation in Oxbow. Just keep an eye on
Just
it.
keep an eye on it, mate.
What's that pig doing?
He's having a whale of a time.
He's going
Pigging
in his
around.
hut.
He's picking about.
Duck is truly terrifying.
Thank you. I take that as a compliment.
I think I'm higher than I need to be, and I mean my chair.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't
I
realise
was
you-
lent on that.
Do you want me to put it back up?
No, that's fine.
I didn't realise you were leaning. I feel like there was a bit of time between I said I'm too high and when I released it. Where?
I wasn't paying attention to
Okay,
you and what you
I'll
were
go back
saying.
up again.
No, don't. Oh, it's too high now.
Yeah, it's not too high. Shush
Maybe
yourself.
Tim's got that, like, what? He's
Making
got Wile E.
wraps
Coyote disease, where
with
gravity doesn't affect him
rotisserie.
straight away.
It doesn't affect me.
There's a poll in the chat.
There's a poll in the chat. Making wraps with rotisserie chicken and what salad to add. And salad, what to add. Halloumi, and egg. I feel that, I mean, it's currently people are saying halloumi and egg, but I feel like halloumi and egg would be weird. I think just halloumi.
As a sick
Yeah, I'd go
person
with just
right now,
halloumi.
Halloumi sounds nice, and egg makes me want a bath, so I'm gonna go with that one.
I just offered you a bath and you didn't want one.
Bath.
Oh,
Ba-da-ba,
bath.
ba-da-ba.
Bath.
I haven't been drinking enough today.
You can't tell, Amy, because of your impenetrable accent.
It's just so... What's she saying?
What was it I said earlier?
You said, read up, my friend. I've been out in my fields.
There was something I said to you yesterday and you didn't... Oh, I was talking about the Claw Leadership Programme.
Yeah.
And you couldn't work out what word I was saying because Claw was sounding way too
No,
Lincolnshire.
C-L-A-W. It's Clur.
It's C-L-O-R-E, and I'm pretty sure they just say Claw.
You said you. You said C-L-O... C-L-O-U-R.
No, R-E.
Oh.
Can I
Oh,
shout
well,
letters as
Can
well?
I tell you-
C-L-L-L-K-F-N.
K-S.
Can I tell you about a misunderstanding that Tim and I had earlier? So last night when Tim came home, I had an incredible fever. And I was saying to him, I was thinking about, now I think about it, I should have taken some cocodamol because that might have helped me go to sleep. But I've already
It's the good stuff.
I've already had paracetamol, so I can't have it. And then Tim texts me today on his way home from work very kindly saying, do you need me to pick you anything up from the pharmacy? I know you're not feeling very well. And I said, well, anything you can find to help me go to sleep. And he came home and he said, I didn't get you anything because everything had paracetamol in it, and you've already had paracetamol, so you can't have that. And I was like, I get to make a choice every 4 hours about whether I take the paracetamol again or if I take something else.
For some reason in my head, it was just like, well, I'm on the paracetamol at the moment, so I can't have something that's a sleep aid that also can... Not thinking that, well, then instead of taking the paracetamol, you take a sleep aid that has paracetamol in it, and that's the paracetamol that you have plus the...
I haven't signed a contract with paracetamol saying there's a non-compete and I'm not allowed anything else.
Well, you know what, Amy? Guess what we've got? We've got cocodamol, which is the thing you originally said could help.
So you've got the thing.
I think cocodamol might mess my stomach up more.
Hey, why are there no painkillers in the jungle?
Because there isn't the infrastructure to deliver and keep them safely.
Damn it, you can't... Don't steal my fucking anti-joke, you son of a bitch.
Sam, I sent you a good reel on Instagram.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
I haven't
like
logged in.
Literally
I've been
just
off
now,
Instagram.
Okay,
I'll log in.
I went to get my Buscapan and I was watching videos on my phone and I saw one and I was like, well, that's for Sam. It's called Mime Cop.
Mime Cop. Sorry, I'm just enjoying this interaction. Pentel, Moose, how long did you make this poll? Moose, 5 minutes, mate. Pentel, why? Why would you? Moose, and if I could make it longer to spite Pentel, I would. I would.
I'm not fighting.
Hey, Tim, did you know that Martin and Perry take their mods to Brazil? What do you do for your mods, Tim? Do you take them to Brazil on holiday? Obviously, they don't pay for the holiday, but they do all go together.
Wait, so in what sense are they taking them?
Yeah, they both happen to be going to Brazil.
They have a mod trip every year.
Is this like when the school...
They're going to Brazil and they book a big Airbnb and all the flights are cheaper because there's a bunch of you going.
Okay.
Is this a little
so
bit...
it's a cheaper holiday.
Is it a little bit like when you like... And I didn't go to a private school. I went to a... I didn't go to a state school. No, maybe
you went to a grammar school.
I went to a grammar school, but I don't... Because I think is a state school anything that's not a private school, or is a state school different from a grammar school?
Grammar schools are state schools, but they were, I don't even know if they still do them now. They were like, you had to pass a test to get into them.
Right, okay, yes,
And
which we did.
They had a bit more funding because they'd get more children into university and things.
Yes. But like...
Verissima says Tim rewards his mods by not being near them in real life.
It's better for them, really. Everyone's happier that way.
Yeah, Foxglove. So yeah, a grammar school is basically a state-funded school that, you have to pass a test to get into it, and then...
Or, in my case, your brother has to pass a test, and then they don't like to split up siblings, so you get in free.
What?
Yep.
Is that a thing everywhere? Like, I went to an all girls
Posting
school,
on
so
the
my
Ben
brother's-
train.
My brother's results made no impact on my testing because he couldn't go to the all girls
Yeah,
school.
I think it's just that if you live locally and one of the children has got in, they're just like you can also get in.
I don't think that was the rule when I was a kid.
Yeah, I'm a nepo
where I
baby,
was.
and by nepo baby I mean when I was 7 years
Yeah,
old, they
that
didn't make me
can't-
pass an exam.
That can't have been the thing because my eldest cousin,
I'm little Tim.
he got to go to the grammar. He passed and went to the grammar school, and then his other two brothers didn't pass and they didn't go to it. But actually, Mike was very smart and probably would have done very well. Just
And I'm thick as
who
pig
knew
shit, and I
that
did
like
fine.
intellect tests given to 11-year-olds aren't really predictors of anything.
How fucking dare you say that?
Based my whole personality on being good at tests when I was 11.
Yeah, that is true, Karen. It probably means it's probably dependent on the demand in the area. Because I was in...
What you saying? No one wanted to go to my school.
No, what I'm saying is the grammar schools in my area actually served a really huge catchment area because it was all the local villages and
Yes.
towns. So there was it was the only grammar school.
Yeah, that makes
So
sense.
it's probably quite high rates of...
Sam, why are you
applications.
standing sort of behind me in an ominous manner?
I was just looking in the menu.
Oh,
But
okay.
yes,
Seven
it was
Storm
just.
Penguins says, maybe Tim's just a special little boy, so they let him in anyways.
They did.
You
No,
sure you didn't just pass the test and you've forgotten it?
I have not. I don't know. I don't know. It was. To be fair, even allowing for my memory issues, that was 25 years ago.
Yeah. No. No, it wasn't, Tim.
Well, how long would
Oh.
it ago would it have been? If I'm 32, when do you go to when do you go when what age do you get into year 7?
11.
11. Okay.
You're
Right.
32 minus
32.
11.
21. No. Hang on.
Carry the one.
I don't think I'm going to
21.
be passing this test and getting into the grammar school, am I?
God, you-
Hang on, shut up. Don't. Shut up. Yeah, 21.
Yeah.
But I said 21
I
and you were
thought
like.
you said 25.
No, I said no. I did first time. I got it wrong first time, but then when I tried to work it out again, and then I said 21, and you said no, honey, no. It's really tense. Tim inherited the engraved pearl-handled dyslexia. Yes. Well.
Oh, hello, sir. I filled my pockets with shit out of the pigsty. Where shall I put it?
Well, yeah,
you
put it
want
on this field if you wouldn't mind.
I think if anyone met my parents,
Cover this field with shit.
we would all agree that I am definitely not a Nepo baby.
No. No, you're what we call a pumpkin child.
I was grown in a patch.
You are going in a patch. Oh, look at your fronds. Lily Rose, Tim, Amy, have you heard the Chemist's Drinking Song? I've not. Is that like a Tom Lehrer thing? Sounds like a Tom Lehrer thing. Is Tom Lehrer who I think Tom Lehrer is?
Yeah, the sort of
Po-
the comedy song guy.
Yeah, poisoning pigeons in the park. Squilly Tones, don't talk about fronds in public. Yeah, so spread as much shit as you can
Am I an?
and plough the
Is
shit.
the implication that I'm an improv Nepo baby because I met Alex Newell at uni?
Yeah, which isn't really the definition of Nepo baby, because I don't think
Because
Alex
he didn't
Newell...
even cast me
No.
in anything.
No, meeting somebody who you then, like, work with in some way, I don't
I
think
didn't
is
even
the
work with him.
You didn't even work
I
with
just
him.
told Ben that there was a show.
Yeah.
A
Being recommended
casting.
by somebody you know to somebody else you know is not what being a Nepo
Am I
baby
Alex's
is.
baby?
Yeah, I don't know whose baby you are in that situation,
He's 2
but
years older than me.
yeah.
He taught me international drinking game rules, but I think apart from that,
Right, so this is from Lily Rose 28, the Chemist Drinking Song. Oh, this does ring a vague bell. In a 1963 essay, Isaac Asimov pointed out that paradimethyl benzylhydride.
amino.
Benzaldehyde.
Benzaldehyde.
Yeah.
So paradimethylambino
Amino.
Fuck, I keep saying lamino. Paradimethylaminobenzylides can be sung to the tune. Wait, can't be fucking said. Can be sung to the tune of the Irish Washerwoman, inspired Johnny Carroll. I'm going to have to listen to this set. Hang on.
I have heard this. I'm
'Cause you'll die.
pretty sure I have heard that sung to me by Rob Page, William Lodge, and Dan Hatfield.
That would be the trio. That would be the
I'm
trio.
pretty sure that got sung a lot at Sunday sessions of improv when we were at uni.
Thank you, Lily Rose. I enjoyed that. I will listen to the full thing
To put it back on
later.
the thingy.
I'll put you back on the thing in a minute.
What does that mean?
You'll find out what it means in a minute.
What?
What?
I want to know now.
I want the consequences now.
It's just like a gangster being like, "You'll find out the meaning of pain in a minute." I want to know now. Let me know now.
Tell
It's
me
like, oh.
now, Big Tony.
Right, and he just shoots you right in the thigh, and he goes, "Oh, I see."
It was what I thought. Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm glad the suspense is over.
We came to the conclusion, or Rach came to the conclusion the other day, that Max is quite like Ben and Tim in that she took him to watch a theatre show, a kids' theatre show, and I took the baby for an hour. And when we met back up with them, Rach was like, "Max, what did you like about the show?" And he was like, "Nothing."
Slam. Put that on the
A
poster.
harsh critic.
And then he cried because Zach got to go to the bookshop with me, and he had to go to the bad theatre show.
I haven't felt that way
Zach.
during a bad play.
Is 4 months old.
Yeah.
And slept the entire time he was in the bookstore.
Yeah, Max
but that doesn't
wanted
matter.
to go. So, Inkstand Danny, here's the correct link. Please look at my art. Inkstand Danny, I fucked the moon and cucked the sun. Incredible. Incredible.
Do you want a copy of that?
Yes, I would love a copy. If you can, I don't expect you to send it to send a physical copy. If I could possibly get a nice scan of that, so I can print it off at home, or indeed Inkstand Danny, if you sell them and we can buy one, done, I would verily, I would
Verily.
I would like a
Sir,
copy
I
of
would
that.
like
That's
that.
very good, Inkstand Danny.
I do apologise in advance. I cannot make my sneezes any less loud right now.
I protected them by hitting the microphone.
With a different noise.
Yeah, I did clip that. I don't know if you saw, Sam. I clipped it for the Twitch because I think there has been a few more amusing 2-minute segments as us shouting, "I fucked the moon and cucked the sun." It's such a phrase. And then when you visibly, do you think the moon is the sun's wife? And I just feel like that is that not in mythology? Is that not a thing? I
Yeah,
haven't
no.
invented
And then I was
that.
thinking afterwards, I was like, aren't there tons of
Yeah.
ancient religions where that's
Yeah,
the creation?
pretty
myth?
much.
Yeah.
Resma, Tim, do you have a chat made me do this wall at this point? You being so funny. I'm gonna make a nice scan. I'm gonna maybe put it on a shirt for 10 quid. Lovely stuff. Yes. I would happy give you some money for the scan, and then I'll print it off real nice. I don't think I'll have it on a shirt because I don't think I can wear that out. Because unfortunately,
It'll be
you know,
like, what?
if I was some sort of cool teen, people would see that and go, "Oh, I suppose it's some youth culture." If I wear it, people think I've had some sort of
You'll-
mental breakdown and won't serve me in WH Smith's.
You'll accidentally put it on for work.
I'll put it on for
one day.
work, and then I will be escorted from the school because you
like-
are not allowed to fuck the sun or cuck the moon, or either way.
I like
on
to
school
wear
grounds.
my chin up tits out t-shirt,
Yeah.
which is a Tony Storm, a wrestler,
It's a good t-shirt.
thing, to work out in the gym. Apart from I do my PT sessions in a private gym, so it's fine there. When I wear it,
Private gym, get a load.
well, as in it's only PT sessions. It's not open to the public.
Hear my stomach
Um,
rumbling.
But then I wear it to the normal gym, and especially when I go on my own, I'm like, this was such a bad choice.
I also love the idea that you said I went to normal gym and then just a guy called Normal Gym.
Hello, I'm Normal Jim.
You wouldn't want to meet the other gym.
Oh, Freak Show Gym,
Private gym.
private gym.
He's actually in the military. I was going to say something at some point, I'm sure.
For most of the time I've known you, you've been saying things.
I know.
Private Jim's nice, but it's hard to get any information out of him. You know,
Yeah.
where are you going tonight, Jim? Not telling you.
I'm hungry.
It's private.
Like Johnny Tightlips. Tell me where they hit you, Johnny Tightlips. I ain't telling you nothing.
Oh, it was sticks, not straw. Fuck's sake.
You'll never defeat the wolf this way.
This fucking game. It does feel like the villagers have significantly sped up their logging. There are now logs available most of the time.
Is the perfect breast community something to do with the Nicola, what's her name, quote?
I could eat a
I just
horse.
assumed they were loosely associated by the Federal Boob Inspectorate.
Well, there's that quote, wasn't there? Because she was in Bridgerton, and she did
Oh,
a sex
yeah.
scene, and they were like, "Oh, it was very brave of you to like do that sex scene because she's larger." And she was like, "Yes, it is. There is a lot of underrepresentation of the perfect breast community, and I did feel a need to represent them properly."
Oh, no perfect breasts is from Princess Bride. Is it?
Oh,
Seems like I forgot about food. Again.
she is a queen for 8 coffee cup. You are correct. It's like the Ilona Ma clip that's going around at the minute where they're like, "How do you deal with imposter syndrome?" And she was like, "I don't have it. I've earned everything that I have. I deserve
great.
everything that I have." Next question, please.
How do you? She should ask them. How do you deal with bad question syndrome? You seem to have a lot of it.
God, there is so much field to spread shit on.
I can help you with that.
What's that mean?
I think she's saying she's going to
Means
shit
I'm
on the
quite
field.
unwell. It's very interesting being in one of your streams when I'm so used to being in Chug's streams, because I got auto-modded the other day in Chug's stream because I used the word crotch, because he had literally just shot someone in the crotch with an arrow and they didn't even move, and I felt the need to comment on that. And yet in yours, we can
fuck the
t-shirts
moon
about
and
fucking the
fuck the
moon
moon.
and cucking the sun.
Yeah, gotta fuck the moon and cut the sun. And Mercury will watch. Fake, I've got Amy, please don't shit on this field.
Not just this one in particular, or like all fields.
Be more specific.
They've speeded up ploughing.
Can't recall the
Thank God.
I mean, I grew up on a farm, and I'm pretty sure I've never shit in a field before.
That actually shocks me. You'd think you'd have been caught short at least once, like at the other side of the field.
I probably had to run back. Bear in mind, we had an outside toilet at the farm.
Yeah, it's called a field. I don't understand.
So I probably had to run back to the outside toilet a few times.
Court Jester, in a message that was auto-modded and now has been allowed. To be fair, I was auto-modded at the time for saying cuck.
hear my stomach
Oh, is
growling.
Cuck still on the auto mod list?
I think it is, because we need to basically look at it and make sure it's an allowed
Sure.
use of the word cuck.
Sure.
Whereas if we auto-mod it,
Yep. You're opening the Cuck gates.
the cuck gates. Open the cuck gates.
Cuck's back on the menu, boys.
I get more sick when you make me laugh.
Cucks
From
back
Lord of the-
on the me-
From Lord of the
from Lord of the
from Lord of the
Cucks.
Cucks. Remember that? Remember that bit in Lord of the
Cucks
Cucks?
is definitely a film that exists somewhere.
Yeah, it's only about 20 minutes long, and there's only certain websites it's on. Moose, this is the literal reason why. This is why it's on the auto-mod list. FBW, open the gates and they will suck. Oh, fuck you, autocorrect. You couldn't even say it. Oh, dear. Fox Club How thinks Anil's in chat. Lurking.
Lurking around.
Reveal yourself.
Please don't fall on me and kill me, tree. Jeez
Maybe it's
Louise.
just messed the chat up.
Karen, I sometimes I do feel like auto-mod suddenly grabs words that it never did before. They will sort of update the lists as things go around.
It's the way that you say things, because
Oh.
that made a right rattle
I
on the mic.
punched the mic
Oh,
on the
'cause
way.
you punched
I
it.
punched it back.
Because we do often demand Chug's death frequently in games, and they don't like it when you threaten people,
No.
but we do all the time. So now we have an
Content.
emote for it, so we don't get modded.
Fox Club How no read the previous message. Oh, Fox Club How, I think I got auto-modded. Oh, I think I got auto-modded once for saying gay in Anil's chat, I think. You didn't say Anil is in chat, you said in Anil's chat.
Oh.
And now people are cruggy fucking hell. Jesus Christ, Tim. Look, I don't read words. I look at the broad sort of, like how computers with like large language models and predictive models, they're not actually reading the words or getting any intent. They just sort of look at the words and then they draw a graph, and then they make predictions based on that graph.
It's a statistical model of what it probably said. Yeah.
I just sort of look at sentences as collections of unrelated words, and then I draw a little graph in my mind of what's most likely to alight from those words, and then just assume that's what was said.
Tim's an AI, confirmed.
Confirmed AI.
It's like when sometimes we went through a phase when my fatigue was quite bad, where I'd get Tim to read me stories before bed. As a chill evening activity, and I never quite knew if I was getting the story that was in the book or not, but it ran very smoothly. Like, it wasn't like he was stumbling over anything, but it might not have been the exact story that was there.
I like to, in the exact same tone as when I'm reading the words, just insert sentences I wish were in the book into the book, which is not.
And sometimes it is just
method.
that you have done that thing where you've made connections. You're like, this word and this word is in this sentence, so I'm deciding that this happened.
Exactly. Obsessed. That is more or less how reading works, but for Tim, it works not. Hang on.
It works not.
It works not. Is that it works not or it works not?
I think there was probably going to be more to that message, and it got sent. Because not looks like the start of another sentence.
FWW, yes, Tim, we've noticed.
It's my least favourite thing when I'm typing and that happens.
Oh, when you accidentally hit enter to do a carriage return.
Well,
now,
especially if I'm doing a bit message and I've paid money for it.
Is this a phrase that other people use?
Oh no, I wrote it badly to confuse him.
You fuck.
It was just cruelty
You prick.
and slight ableism.
You absolute, you big cunt. Yeah, there you go. What was I going to say before I called somebody in the chat a big cunt? What were you saying? It was something to do with what you said. You said something and I was going to respond to it.
Which bit?
I think you just
about
said.
you making things up when you're reading, or was it after that?
After that.
I was saying I don't like it when I press enter before I finish
Yes.
writing a message.
Thank you.
Please don't rest your head on the mic.
That when you hit enter, it's called a carriage return.
Like on a typewriter.
Yeah, because it basically in a typewriter, we go one down and the carriage returns. But I'm guessing that is a totally anachronistic thing.
It's actually an interesting story about that. It's actually a very interesting story.
Sorry, everyone. Buckle up for a really interesting story. Can you be quiet at the back there? Sorry, Sam's about to say something really interesting. Sam?
It's actually an interesting story. So, Windows systems were based on old hardware systems that would send an actual carriage return line feed. So the end of line character on Windows systems is 2 characters, the carriage return and the line feed, because you needed to tell hardware systems to go back to the beginning of the line and then move down to the next line. However, Unix systems are not based on hardware systems. So they just use the line feed because you can just move down to the next line. And that's an interesting story about the history of end-of-line characters.
I just had such a flashback because I have an uncle who's not really an uncle. He's like my nan's cousin or something.
Yeah, they're autistic too, aren't they?
Well, he often knows the answer to questions when he has to like ask things like that, and he always does that exact voice to be like, I know I'm being like, I know no one actually wants to hear this, but I do know the answer and I want to tell you.
I have to get it out.
And
You
it's
will
that
have to say it.
Yeah, that exact voice took me back to like Christmas and Easter of my entire childhood. He is very sweet,
It is an
though,
interesting fact.
because we saw him like, was it the year before the pandemic? We saw him when my parents were here. We went and met him.
Yes.
And I told him that Tim liked all the old radio shows.
Mm.
And he'd burn all of them onto CDs for Tim. He'd
It's
never
lovely.
met Tim before ever, and he just gave him in the car park. He just gave him this big stack of CDs
Okay.
with all these like Navy Lark round the horn. Did
That's
you ever
really
listen
sweet.
to any of them?
Yeah.
Because I was going to say we don't really have a CD player.
Yeah, eventually I put them in the PS4 and then got the files.
Right. I've built the farmer's hut
Foxglove,
and
I'm
a
not even
chicken coop.
answering
Lovely.
Hear my stomach rumbling.
What aren't you answering?
that. Foxglove's comment in the chat. I'm not reading it out.
I know that story.
Yeah, it's because I said something about giving him a certain height of things in a car park. That was the reason that the link was made, but we are not.
You're all filth beasts. Onions. Multigrain bread.
I'd eat something.
White bread. Eggs. We need eggs for that. Do we have any onions?
This is what Hangman Adam Page thinks of that particular story.
Oh.
I always
Where's
forget
that
that's on there now, and then
blank?
like I meet new people, and they all ask me if it's you.
Yeah, it doesn't look that much like me. At least I didn't think it did.
Just
Big.
a guy with a beard. They're
It's just
like,
a guy with a beard pulling a face.
Near
and
enough.
People were like, "That's
Yeah.
Tim."
That's some sort of Tim or something.
so clay is not marked on the map.
Like I forgot
see.
about food.
Okay.
Again.
Oh,
I'm
clay.
about to bake 50 loaves of flatbread.
Because is it? I said he gave him round the horn. Just working out how the link
Oh,
was made.
yeah. Oh, it's because part of that story is the thing we bonded over was our
Yeah.
love around the horn. Yeah. So it's that. It is that. Right, I've got.
Eddie Sowboy says, I have brown hair and a beard. Am I Tim?
Yeah,
You might
pretty
be.
much.
Get tested immediately.
You've got to as men over the age of 30, you've got to start regularly testing as to whether or not you're Tim.
hmm
It just makes sense. Right, so you made the chicken coop.
Yep, and a little farm hut. I guess the chicken coop's just for whenever we need it, because
Yeah.
that's fine.
Do we have any management?
Yeah, so you can do the field management, but I don't know.
So Stojslava doesn't have anything to do currently. Yeah, we've got a lumberjack, a fisher, a hutter, a warrior, a water carrier, another lumberjack, and another hunter. So you can be
Piggies.
be
Piggies.
farming.
Oink oink.
Manage
Piggies.
assignment. Sorry, what's that sound? Piggies. Oink oink
Piggies.
piggies. Oink 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 piggies.
Oink, oink. Did I
Ah.
mention piggies?
Piggies. Right, now there was this whole little tutorial about farm management, and oh, there we go, lovely, field and orchard. Okay, so plants are growing. Villagers' working schedule, spring.
Right, I might have to go and lay down.
This is fair.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. I'm gonna be a menace in the chat until I die.
You chat.
If I stop being a menace, it's because I've died.
because you died. Change plant type. Working schedule. Oh, okay. So they basically just sort of work it all out for you, in terms of we'll plant whatever you have,
Oh, okay.
and then I think, yeah, I think it just works it out for you. It's good.
Great.
Oh yeah, and then you can add things in. Like you say, please sow me some carrots. Cool. All right, fine. I'll let it work out then. Right, so we need to give them tools to do all that. So they need a hoe, a bag, and a sickle / scythe.
I was romancing one of the villagers, and I asked her what her favourite colour was, and she said
Uh-huh.
blue because of the sky, because it's calming. Fine. I asked her what her favourite food was, and she said cabbage because it has layers and it's green.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
Wait, come back.
There's more.
It's also green.
So she seems interesting.
Well, is no. Oh, didn't I ask that guy to marry me? And he was like, I must think on this.
Yeah, maybe he's thought about it.
Hopefully he's thought about it. Why have I not got... I just made some bags. Why have I not got them? Simple bag. Crafting a simple bag. Crafting this simple bag. Okay, I've got a simple bag. I've got 3 simple bags, and then I go to put.
Capri cosplay has confirmed the marriage, the proposal story.
Hmm. Who know what now?
Capri cosplay was just saying, yes, you did, and that did happen. That you did ask them, and they said, I need to think about it.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Inkstain Danny got a jumper from a thrift store. Lovely. Moose, my girlfriend just referred to my planet Porsche as a relaxing game. Well, not in my experience, thanks to you two. Isn't it my time at Porsche, not my planet Porsche?
Yeah, my time at... No, it's my time at Sandrock.
My time in Porsche, my time at Sandrock? My time with Sandra?
Oh, it's you. Have a nice day.
My time at Porsche. My time at Porsche, yeah, that's right.
Hello.
Or is there My Planet Porsche? Is that a different thing? I don't know. I don't know any of these games. We did play that Sandrock game, didn't we?
We
For
did.
like
We
1
played
week,
it a little
and
bit.
Then,
And it was like, nah, it's
and then
fine.
went, it's alright.
I just tried to follow up with about my romance thing, and he said I needed to go wash first, so that's nice.
How are you?
Right,
Okay.
romance. How are you doing? Be my husband. It will be an honor to step into into the role of your husband. I've got a husband.
Nice. You got to
I've
close
got
the
a
door, though,
cutscene.
husband. Amy says
I-
close the door.
I didn't leave. She left the door open. I will. I'm going to watch my cutscene first because I've just got married in front of a big rock. Anyway, ceremony over. Back to medieval drudgery. Right, I'll close the door.
I'm parched.
To be buried.
Look. So many kitties. Gift of cats. Oh, so many kittens. The fucking stare on that back one. Jesus Christ.
Oh, did you see something interesting up there? I love that cat stare. I love that mad cat stare.
Nothing else matters.
Where do you want manure? I'll just put it... If I put it in the sack in the pig pen, you can go and grab it, yeah?
Yes, I think if we put it in
I'm something of a village head myself.
the chest of the farming guy,
Oh, right, yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
assuming
yeah.
they can use it there. They might be able to go and get it from elsewhere, but I don't know.
Well, actually, it needs it made into fertilizer first, doesn't it?
Hmm. Obsessed. Sam being completely silent while Tim was gone is unnerving.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I was literally just playing the game and concentrating.
Can't believe you've done this, Sam.
I'm thirsty.
Okay, Sam. You put 2
Hello.
fertilizer and 1 manure in
Yeah,
this.
that's all I had. So it was not a bumper crop.
No, to be fair, we just used loads of it to fertilize the fields.
Wouldn't the king resign from the throne? Or if somebody helped him to
Um,
resign?
There we are.
Aw. It's Iris being very cute. Elfie BLW posted a beautiful cat picture. Of a handsome kitty.
Handsome kitty. Right.
My mouth's dry.
Oh, did I make Beelzebub the farmer? I didn't realise I'd done that. I don't think I meant to do that. I meant to
Your
make
husband.
Stoljislava the farmer. Because Beelzebub was one of our lumberjacks.
Oh. Is he not? I guess he's
But-
not lumberjacking.
My mouth's dry.
Beg your pardon. Um, oh, but you know what? Bezadar's better at farming than he is at being a lumberjack, so...
Okay.
And we could get some more people.
Have we got anyone to be
sickle
a
or scythe?
fishing person?
I think we do. If you go in to manage the assignments.
Oh yeah.
Moose, all right, I'm leaving with you. I'm leaving you for my wraps with halloumi and eggs. See you later.
Nice.
Enjoy your wraps. Oh, it is break time. No, it's not break time. No. We're breaking halfway through, which in this instance will be at 8. Yeah, at 8.
9. Because
9.
it's 8:30 now.
9. I know words. Size, that's what I need to make. Oh my god, he's nice. I got, because we just finished the show I did the lighting design for, I got a little gift from the director. Some Waitrose Prosecco and
nice.
blonde Fouletine truffles. And they are good.
Nice.
Vesima, Tim, please go on break and eat off camera. This is fair. I feel very fancy.
I haven't been drinking enough today.
Oh, mermaid. Such kitties. Inkstone Danny, Tim, don't
Tools.
put eating noises in our headphones, please, you lip-smacking, tongue-clapping mouth bastard. This is fair. Hang on. I'm ready. I'm fine now.
We need flax.
You said that like it's like, guys, we need flax.
Guys,
and we
everyone,
need it now.
heads up. We need flax.
Flax, it's the
'cause we
coming
need-
thing.
We need linen thread
Mm-hmm.
for everything.
So we need to
And that
plant
is
some
made.
flax.
We need to plant some flax. We can make 5 flax stalks into linen thread.
Did we? Yeah, because that was. Oh no, it was rye we had.
Wish you were
Yep.
better.
I haven't been drinking enough today.
Okay, so I think now they have everything that they. No, oh no, I gave them sickles. I gave them stone sickles, and that doesn't work apparently. Apparently that's not enough. They need size, so we might need that. I might need to go to the crafting place.
Oops, I'm naked.
Again, Sam. After a while,
Let's
it
just
starts to
take-
feel like a pattern.
I could
Just
really
taking off
do
my
with a
winter clothes
drink.
and then forgot to put my regular clothes back on.
Just nude.
Yep. Nude peasants. He needs fishing spears, and I need flax in order to make fishing spears. So, okay.
And I need water, but where do we keep all of our water? Is there some water in here? No, there's no water in here.
Water's in the water storage.
Where's the
Or
water
the well.
storage?
No, I don't know. There's usually some in the food hut. There's usually buckets of water in the food hut.
He said, Daddy, Nude Peasants is the name of my band. Big ease.
Oh, I need to eat. I'm just going to go to the food shed and eat 25 cabbages, and then I'll be alright.
I need to drink something.
Okay. Drink a bucket of water. Okay, I've equipped a bucket of water. Can I drink from this bucket? I can't drink from this bucket of water. I'd like to drink this bucket of water, please. Oh, no, I've just got a bucket. Right, I'm going to fill this bucket up. Jesus Christ, there's so many steps to having a drink.
I've just been getting in the river and drinking out the river like a duck.
Like a disgusting duck.
A dirty
Right.
little duck.
I've drunk some water. I have drunk 6 buckets of water. I'm so full now.
Raw cabbage. Yummy. 20
Delicious
raw cabbages, and now I'm full.
I'm full of delicious cabbages. Right. Do I live with my husband now? Let me check. We do. Sam. I have some domestic bliss. So he needs more fertilizer. Do we have more fertilizer in here? Or did I use it all? Might have used it all. I think I used it all. I have got 52 flatbreads.
We need something to sell.
I have 52 flatbreads and I could have some more. I'm going to get 31 more flatbreads.
Got fur and leather, but they're not
That's
particularly
just
valuable.
to do with your nights out.
Fur. So
Bake off-
warm.
So warm, so greasy. Very Coffee Cup was asked, just out of curiosity, Sam, how many times have you died of dysentery by now?
In the game or in real life?
Let's start with the game and let's move on to real life.
In the game, I don't think I've died. Oh, maybe I have poisoned myself actually by eating like rotten food. I've definitely died of cold a bunch of times.
And of bears.
The bear got me a few times. I've definitely been killed by other animals, like a lynx or maybe a badger.
Wild boars.
Wild boars definitely got me. It's been a tough life. Got a new insult from Katie, from Kate B.
Okay, B, please let us know what kind of insult you want and for whom and why.
Yes. We shall forge it from the raw iron of our minds.
Iron mind.
I don't know. Iron mind.
I don't know. I don't fucking know. Yeah,
Something
an
like that.
iron mind.
You get it.
From the iron mind, you get an iron mind. From the iron mind.
Yeah.
It works. Very I think it was more thinking of the unboiled water you keep drinking straight from the river.
Oh, I see. Yes, that is exact. And it's not only that, but it's also the unboiled water drinking straight from the river that is right next to a town where everyone is definitely dumping their sewage into.
Yeah. And
100%.
and probably dead bodies.
Yeah.
Right, just
Yeah, I should be dead from dysentery.
Turbo
100
dead.
times over. Yeah.
I've got 425 flour on me
shit.
right now. And that is a brag. KDB, getting my uterus removed in March helped me find a fitting epithet for the stupid organ that's trying to drain all of my blood, or anything about the U.S. president. I'm going to keep it to this uterus because if I was, as you know, I'm a massive supporter of Donald Trump. He just really gets me and my whole vibe.
So the uterus is causing you problems. Is it causing an iron deficiency? Is that the specific problem it's causing?
It could be one of.
Could be one of.
For some reason, I've got the word blood pump.
Blood pump.
Because it's sort of like it pumps the blood out of you in its contractions.
Oh, we just found 49 coins in a bag by the road.
I think they're
Nice.
cursed, Sam. They simply have to be cursed.
They're mine now. My curse. What does the uterus do? It's the problem. I guess it's also like contracts in a unhelpful way.
Whilst it ejects the thickened blood lining.
Yeah.
I feel like clotting should be in there. There's some clotting.
Yeah.
You blood-stealing clot bag?
Blood stealing clot bag. You
But this is an epithet, so maybe to go on the gravestone, right? Like,
sure.
I came, I clotted, I made you really hurt. I don't know.
Here lies a blood stealing iron thief.
I like blood-stealing Iron Thief. Iron Thief just sounds like a fantasy. They call him Jonathan Iron Thief.
Iron thief.
The chair deficiency in this
The Clockmeister?
village starts to be a bit
Hmm.
annoying.
Lavender Tea Witch. That's the most horrible thing I've ever
Clotted
read.
cream, but it's just cream. Oh. Ah. Pentel, yeah, probably. There or thereabouts.
Yeah. Here lies the blood-stealing iron thief. This woman is sweeping up, and it's making the sound of sweeping, but she's not holding anything.
You blood-stealing iron... Here lies the blood-stealing iron thief. You came, you clotted, you had to fucking go.
Yeah. Yeah.
How about that? You
As an
came...
epithet, it's pretty good.
Here lies the blood-stealing iron thief. You came, you clotted, you had to fucking go. How do you feel about this? Court Jester said vile, but I don't know if that's what this was about. Okay. Can I make a copper scythe? No, I can't. Fuck, I need bronze. And to make bronze, I need iron. And we don't have any ore.
Or what?
I thought we got a load of tin. Not get a load of tin, or we
did.
sold it all.
We sold it.
Hey
Yeah.
Sam, we should probably go and do another ore quest, because then we should make metal tools that don't disappear immediately.
Oh, that aren't utter trash. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
probably a good idea.
Yeah. Okay, to be excellent, I'm
tools.
going to say that right before they give me the anesthetic.
Don't need that. Don't need that.
Yeah. So should we empty our pockets and?
Or go in. I guess we could go overnight. It doesn't make a huge amount of difference, does it?
No. Does it make it? No, because it now lets you. Because it used to be like, oh, you've gone overnight, time to sort of pass out. But I think at the moment it doesn't. I don't think it does that anymore.
We didn't do it. Like I just worked all the way through last night.
Yeah.
So. Oh, this flipping door's misaligned.
This flower here. I don't need these beetroot seeds on me.
This isn't my house.
This is not my beautiful house. I was trying to think of the tune to that song whilst a new David Byrne song was playing, and it was impossible. It was one of the ones from American Utopia, and it's a lovely song, but whilst it's playing, I couldn't think of any other song because I could just hear his voice singing in that song, and it melted my brain. It hurt my poor little noggin.
If we go to that same cave,
Yes.
will it have regenerated all of the ore?
That's a question. Or is this a limited ore situation? But then I don't know where else you get ore from, so...
Or do you have to find another cave?
Oh, I don't want to put those in there.
Which also sounds annoying. Sticks and stones may fill my pockets, but nothing. They do.
They do.
And they have.
Yeah,
they are.
That's currently an issue for me.
That's
so.
currently a problem. Are they marked on the map?
Days go by. That was the thing. That was the song I was trying to think of. Into the blue again.
You
know it.
You know the one. Isn't there a cave near that village to the southwest, Skauki?
Wasn't that the one with the bear in it?
Was it? But maybe.
No.
No, because that's the one to the due west of the village. That's where the bear is. We need to deal with that bear.
We do need to deal with that bear. But you know what we need for that? Metal weapons.
Yeah, and armor.
All right. Well, I'm happy to go and look for that.
Yep.
I could do with some more health,
okay.
but that's simply not going to happen. Where are you? You're
Yep.
over here.
So we're going. Should we go to the village in the southwest, and
Yeah,
see if
go
we
on.
can
Lead on.
Right. Drop a
Drop a deuce
drop a
right here.
what's it? There we go. Drop a deuce. It's medieval times. We do whatever we want. Out of the way, villagers.
No, I think it's medieval times. Our social roles are incredibly.
Look at the
strictly
chat, you
prescribed. Oh,
cunt.
Yeah,
I've been told to look at this.
and there is
on
no
my
upward mobility.
you were born a peasant, you die a peasant. Inkstand Danny, replying to John Spiral, how about fish fingers and custard? I've tried that as well. Not good as sardines on scones. Also, it doesn't alliterate. Tim, you should try sardines and scones if you can. I can imagine that. Kippers on toast. It's totally
Yeah.
a thing.
I do like salty and sweet, but that doesn't fishy and
Well,
sweet.
sardines
doesn't
are
feel good.
so salty that
Yeah,
they don't really have a fishy, like, unless they're bad ones. And also, it depends. It's like anchovies. Like, there's brown anchovies and white anchovies, and they're just a totally different beast from each other.
Yeah.
Because brown anchovies are basically like pure salty smack in the face, whilst white anchovies are a bit more like
They're like little
tart.
fishy boys.
Those are fishy boys.
I fucking love anchovy pizza. It's so good.
It's so full on, and I have the one that's like
salty.
anchovies and olives and capers, and it's like being punched in the face. Hello, my darling.
I know you're
Yeah.
absolutely the wrong person to ask this,
Uh-huh.
but can you remember me taking paracetamol since you've been at home?
No, I remember you telling me that it was your choice to take paracetamol, but I don't remember if you actually took any. I've not seen you take any. I don't think you've taken any, unless you've done it.
I don't think I have. I just don't remember. Very
No,
well.
unless you've done it whilst I wasn't in the
I'll
room.
just have one now. And
Yeah.
then-
Yeah. Oh, I lost you. Where did you go? Oh, there's the cave.
Oh,
You were right.
or if they already cleaned it out.
Or is this a dead mine?
I thought there was another one close to the village. Maybe.
If this isn't a cave
Yeah.
for mining, what is this cave for?
For what is it for? And why have they
What's
put
the
so much effort?
shortcut for the torch? I forgot.
F, I think. Yeah, F.
Oh, I don't have a torch. Can I make one?
That's a drop.
Sam, can you come back?
Yeah.
It's totally
No,
dark.
because my torch just went out.
Oh, Sam.
My torch just.
Sam.
And I
haven't
don't
got
have
sticks or
any-
straw. Ooh,
Right, I can sort of see a little bit.
I can't see
Where are you?
anything.
I'm right in front of you.
If I turn my hang on, I just go in my settings and turn my brightness way up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too. Graphics,
brightness. Okay.
brightness, 150%. There we go.
Ha! Who needs
So
torches
there-
now? Ah, there is
there's-
stuff.
There's stuff down here. Copper.
Where's my? Coming at you with my shitty stone pickaxe. Oh, sorry,
Ow.
did not mean to do that. I don't need to right now.
I've just
Tin.
got John Henry.
John Henry?
Yeah, isn't that the guy who got killed with a hammer?
Oh, it's a pickaxe.
I know, but it's
You got Trotsky'd.
It's got Trotsky. There we go. That's a much better reference.
Who's John Henry?
It's like a American folk story.
Oh yeah.
And he was the guy who could lay railway faster than the
Oh
machine.
yes. No, you're thinking of Phineas Gage. No. You thinking of the guy
I mean,
who
I
got
am
an-
always thinking of Phineas Gage, like
You are-
non-stop.
the guy who had
try
a
and
re-
try and get me to stop talking about Phineas Gage.
Mate, will you stop talking about Phineas Gage for a moment? No, the guy who, no, he's the one who got a railway spike blown through his head and survived, and it taught us a lot about the brain. No,
Teach you a lot about the brain in a minute. Hang on.
I didn't bring any logs, and therefore I have my one pickaxe is broken, and that's it.
That's it.
That's it. So,
John Henry is an American folk hero, an African-American freedman. He is said to have worked as a steel driving man, tasked with hammering steel drill into rock to make holes for explosives to blast the rock in constructing railroad. The contest. So you entered a contest, working in partnership with a shaker who would hold a chisel-like drill against the mountain rock while the hammer man struck a blow with a hammer, and the shaker would begin. Blah 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 blah. The steam drill could drill, but it could not shake the clippings away, so its bits could not drill further and frequently broke down. So, yeah, he was faster than a steam drilling machine.
Right, I found the other end of the cave. Oh! And I'm stealing this stone pickaxe. Although these stone pickaxes all have like 5% health, so I think they're good for one hit.
It's going to burn through them.
Bronze pickaxe. Yes, please. Right, okay. In which case, I'll put the bad pickaxes in this box. Like, I've stolen one bronze pickaxe, and in recompense, you can have 3 bad stone pickaxes.
Wow. So generous.
So, but he didn't get killed with a hammer.
No, well, hang on. I didn't actually finish reading. I got bored and just walked off. Historical accuracy of many of the aspects of John Henry legend is subject to debate. According to researchers Scott Reynolds Nelson, the actual John Henry, born in 1848 in New Jersey and died of silicosis, which is a lung disease, isn't it?
Yeah, it's when you breathe in silicon rock dust. Right, I'm absolutely stuffed to the gills with ore.
Where am I getting this thing about? This is the
Small
hammer
mate.
that killed John Henry. Apart from the Buck 65 lyric, is that what it is? Have I conflated the Buck 65 lyrics with reality again?
Again.
Oh, I'm weighed down with.
Yeah, me too. I'm now walking back home very slowly.
I'm gonna just get rid of all these flipping stones. That'll probably do it.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Don't need salt. We need tin, copper, and iron, don't we?
I will also drop these 43 stones.
Says Sam's based his entire reality on songs. Yeah.
Truer than you'd like to think.
Yeah. Next subject. Moving on.
You fucking got him.
Right. Nice. Got a big. Checking this village is going to be pleased that we cleared out their
What, their
cleared
entire
their mine
economy?
out.
The
Oh,
break
it
is at
was
9,
the mine.
Pentel. Yeah. We found the other end of it.
Oh, we found the other entrance, right? Cool.
Breaking in 5 minutes, Pentel. Pentel, I need a break from your ore. This is fair. We understand.
Right, just stole the copper ore that they'd left for us. Wink.
Gift. Just a little gift.
It's a little gift.
Oh my god, you just pick up so much stone incidentally.
They don't have Doctor Who on German TV. I thought they would have loved Doctor Who. It seems right up their alley.
But you see, he is not a qualified doctor, so it is misleading. You do not allow it.
Time Lord does not qualify you as a doctor, a medical doctor.
To say so
Maybe
is
he has a
falsehood.
PhD.
You must respect the title of doctor too. Undermine it is to undermine the very fabric of society. I'm German. Hello.
Guten Tag.
Would you like to holiday in
Helpful.
Heidelberg?
Ja, natürlich.
Entschuldigen. And I'm out of German. I don't even know if I pronounced that right. I don't even know what it means. It's like, you're welcome.
Entschuldigung. It's like, isn't it? I'm sorry, or like, excuse me, or something.
Could be.
I'm not sure.
Don't know if I
Any
said it
Germans
right.
in chat?
Any Germans in chat? Probably. Oh, Rasmus says
Apologies.
it's apologies.
Right.
It's a good word.
Entschuldigung.
Entschuldigen. It's a good word. Entschuldigung.
Yeah.
Entschuldigen. 3 minutes to break. Power through, people. You can do this. Hey Sam, read out
Hello.
what Ingstein Danny has written without knowing what it actually means.
Hallo, ja. Ich bin Deutscher. Als ich gerne hatte. The first bit is hello, I am German, and then
This says,
something
I have a
else.
green hat.
I've a gerne. Green was grun, I think. Grune. I think.
Oh, LPW.
I go
hello,
here.
I'm German. And I go here. I go here. Oh, no, Foxpower says, hello, I'm more German than I'd like, or as I'd like. Yeah,
German than
exactly.
I'd like.
Hello, yes, I'm more German than I'd like. Would you describe yourself as Teutonic, Ingstein Danny? Would you say that the Prussian militarism flows through your veins? Would you say that every time you sit down, you look down to see what you've written, it's actually a screed, a diatribe on why the Kaiser should take more central military control of the Imperial Army? Is that what's going on, Ingstein Danny?
The Kaiser.
Ingstein Danny definitely flows through my father's veins. He's always, if you leave him alone 5 minutes, you turn around, he's wearing a pickle. Is it a pickle halder? The old
Is that the old
the single spike.
the World War One? Yeah.
Yeah. Is it a pickle halder or a pickle halberd? I can't remember. Pickle something.
Well, a pickle halberd sounds like a halberd made of pickles.
Oh, Ingstein Daddy. Yeah, pickle halberd.
Halber.
Not
halber.
halber. Pickle halber. The stupidest hat of the wars. Actually, the French probably have the stupidest hat of the wars. They loved a silly hat, and this
The Swiss Guard as well have pretty stupid
That's
hats.
good. Pretty stupid hat. It is break time. Right. We're going to smelt most likely in the break, so we will see you in 10 minutes time at 10
See you
past
soon.
with tea and or.
Love you. Bye.
Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. I didn't die in the break. You died in the break.
You died in the break. Why is
You're-
everyone
you're-
looking at you?
Everyone-
I was alive the whole time.
I didn't die any time in the break or otherwise. I've never died. I will never die. Oh, thank goodness.
The same thing every day.
Right. Well, we've got lots of iron bars and copper bars and a couple of bronze bars, and I've made a lovely set of bronze tools. And I feel like I should pop back and get some more, and then we should have enough bronze for you to also have a full set of bronze tools. We've all got bronze tools, but I'm going to put the bronze scythe in to the farmer's hut.
Right, I've got 221 money.
1220
Coin.
twont.
Is there anything we need?
Any seeds? Any sort of spring seeds? Actually, no, we don't need
Spring
spring
seeds.
seeds because we've got a load of spring seeds. We just need more fertilizer. So manure, we could definitely do with
Yep.
some more manure.
Oh, he does sell copper ore here, but it's quite expensive. Manure. I've got fertilizer is 6 gold a piece. Manure is 1.4.
Right, they need fertilizer. Oh, the fisher and the hunter have no water. How do the fisher and the hunter have no water? They are literally on a lake. Is it
Yeah,
that they?
get a bucket, mate. Dear Liza.
If I go in here, chest. So what's our fucking water
Oh, I
person doing?
I would have used a bunch of water to make that bread. Actually, maybe they bottomed it out.
Have you crashed the water market?
Yeah, I flooded them.
You, I enjoy quite how much. God.
I got bored of myself halfway through.
Pentel, with me dropping that song, I will also be dropping out because I am tired. That's all. I haven't seen this song. Also, bye, Pentel. But what song did you drop?
Pentel.
What song did you drop, Pentel? Pentel, what song did you drop?
Everyone's talking about romancing Mass Effect characters in chat.
Here we are. This Sunday's mood today is a song Really Cuts Me Like a Knife by Fada Freddy. Have fun listening. I can only listen to little chunks because otherwise I'll get copyright struck.
We'll just talk over it so nobody can listen.
You can't hear it proper. You can't hear it properly. Oh, nice. It's a nice song, Pentel. There we are. Yes, can I help? Your pockets better be full of shit, mate. That's all I'm saying.
I think they are. Where do you want it? In the farmer's hut? Yes, that's where he needs it, isn't it?
Is that fertilizer?
Oh no, because
I've just
got manure.
If it's a manure, you got to turn it to fertilizer. You got to turn it to fertilizer, mate.
Got to turn it. I don't know how I do that. I just take it to the bench and just sort of smush it with my hands.
Fertilizer. Well, you've got to eat it first, and then let the magic happen. I'm going to take these buckets, and I'm going to go down to the fucking river, and I'm going to fill these buckets with water. I'm going to put it in the thing.
40 fertilizer. Freddy found 40 fertilizer.
I'm not even going to engage with you. Because I'm successfully hearing the boys at slight delays on 3 different devices.
Oh. Okay. Is that...
There's nothing to do with us. That's to do with
Is that
them
a good
listening
idea?
to us on 3 devices.
Why don't you... Here's an idea.
Yeah.
Mute 2 of them.
Okay, interesting. Okay, why would you say that would be helpful? What to stop the unending noise?
Just
Oh.
seems like you've created a problem for yourself.
Look, Sam, I think... he's going out. Is
he doing it?
Farming for us.
Nice. This is
so
straight.
slow. So
This is
slow.
straight.
But that's okay.
I made a one of the drawers in the kitchen just like fucking exploded because I think it was the original. It must have been literally probably
This was
the
the
70s.
drawer you made with Semtex, correct?
Yeah, my
You-
my
you-
Semtex drawer.
your Semtex
my
drawer.
new idea. Shark Tank didn't want
Introducing
it.
Semtex drawer. If you need a knife really fucking fast, Semtex drawer. It's the last knife you'll ever be able to need.
It's real fast. So the drawer just like fell apart.
Yeah.
And so I fixed it. I just got some OSB and just like made a little box. You know.
Office of Saucy Boys, the OSB.
Office, a little saucy office boy. And I was like quite pleased. It works fine, and I was quite pleased with it. And I realised it basically took me 6 hours to make, because I had no idea what I was doing. It came out pretty well considering, but I think it was a total of 6 hours of work to make
To make a
fucking
drawer.
a drawer.
Did you make
So
it? Did you carve the wood yourself?
I ju-
What did you do?
just-
What did you do? I don't
so
understand
slow.
what to.
I just
What did
like
no,
over 2 days.
but Sam, what did you actually do? Like when you said
So
I
I took-
made a drawer. Like what did you
Yeah.
take the pieces
So
of
I
the
had-
original drawer?
No, I threw those away because they were
Okay.
fucked. They were disgusting and
Okay.
and splintered. So I just like measured the space
Uh-huh.
and then got a sheet of OSB and cut out a base for the drawer and then 4 sides
Uh-huh.
and then like glued and screwed them together so they're all nice and
Well,
even.
to be fair, okay. In that case, to be fair, Sam, given that you had to like measure the dimensions and get it all right and align it all and like make that like, I'm not saying you made it quickly, but I think from basically working at a drawer from first principles is gonna take a while. So that's more
Yeah.
reasonable, I think.
It took a while,
Um,
but it's pretty
It's a good
sturdy.
drawer. It's a lovely drawer.
Yeah.
I'll come over and have a look at your drawers. Okay, Sarah Fifi, I got my signed Goblin script all the way here in the US this week. Thank you. Very glad you've got that. And Crispy has subscribed with Prime Gaming. They've been subscribed for 6 months. Crispy says, Yahoo, Half a year. I hope everyone in chat has had an amazing week, and I guess I hope the boys do too. Thank you. Thank you.
Aw, thank you for your afterthought.
I didn't show the people because it's show and tell, and whenever I do something, I need to show people like I'm 6 years old. So the show that I have just finished and I'm going to spend tomorrow tearing the set down of, that I did the lighting design for, I managed to get some pictures of what it looked like before we destroyed it, so that I actually have some evidence of the things I've done, which I was told is important to get if you're trying to do a career in this sort of thing, because you're doing plays and they're often not filmed. So you're like, I did a design for this, and people are like, cool, what was it like? And I say, good. But here's a scene with a bathtub. I don't know how well you can see all that, probably not that well.
Hang on, it's coming into focus.
Coming
There
in-
we go.
there
Yep.
we go. There it is.
Focused. Yeah.
Oh,
this-
but it also
that
got
looks
reflections
really
of
good.
everything. It was real fun. It's like a real spooky bathtub. There were smoke-filled bubbles, and then we got some of a station with a big shiny clock in it. Big shiny clock station. No, it's not focusing at all. Focus. It's not happening. You get the gist. I had lots of fun.
That's cool.
Bake Up. You do hear a Monty.
You do, yes. He's
very
He's been
subtly
sleeping very
making
peacefully.
his presence felt. Right, call it hubris, but I'm getting rid of all of my wooden tools out of my bag.
Mhm.
I don't need them, and they're taking up space and weight.
valuable pocket space.
Well, I'm going to go and get some more ores.
Boy, if you stop reading that Inkstained Danny message halfway through, it's pretty bad.
Incidentally, I showed the Goblins pilot to my mates the other day, and they were super
Look at
disappointed.
the chat, you cunt.
Stop.
There wasn't more of it. An LVBLW has said, look at chat. Big Tim shrink. Oh, yes, I forgot to shrink myself. I've just left myself big. Just like, I'm here.
Mega Tim.
Sorry, everyone.
Tim Crush.
This wasn't some sort of ploy to instill Mega Tim. I should probably move this chair so it's not blocking Sam. Amy making sure you're blocked even when she's not here. Capri, but think of the tiny Sam in the corner.
Hello.
Pokemon. Is that your mate? Pokemon.
Pokemon. I'm a Pokemon.
If you're a Pokemon, you would say Sam.
I'd want to be one of the ones that could at least say
Bulbasaur.
something like Meowth.
Doesn't
That
he
one
largely
Meowth
say
that could
Meowth?
talk.
Oh yes,
Well,
it
he-
wasn't all Meowths that could talk. It was just that guy.
Yeah, it's just him.
You've unlocked a goose house.
Beg your
Incredible.
pardon.
You've unlocked the goose house. Right, let's go.
It was really funny. I was walking down the path and you came out of the house, like burst through the door. You've unlocked the goose house.
Well, you better get building then, eh? And I'm going to run and get some more ore, so you can have bronze tools as well.
Yay! Can you repair tools, or is it just one and done?
Knowledge theft. Theft is not tolerated in Oxbow. You will lose some of your dynasty reputation if someone witnesses you stealing. Soul items cannot be sold in the same village they are stolen from. They are highlighted in red in your inventory. Ah, so my pickaxe is stolen because I made it with stolen copper ore.
How the fuck do they know
How
that?
the fuck do they know that? They sort of look at it and go, hang on a minute. The quality of this copper is greatly higher than that of Ernasir. Is it Ernasir? Who's that guy? Ernasser? The one who there's like a 8,000-year-old tablet basically saying your copper's shit, mate.
Copper sucks. You suck.
Yeah, E.A. Nasir, but I don't know if it's Air Nasir or E Nasir or R Nasir. And sometimes Y Nasir. which is often E if it's a Y on its own. Is that an E?
Enos. Yeah, I don't know.
Or is that just a man? Is that just a 1920s New York street seller trying to sell
Hey.
anus? Anus here! Anus here! Anus here! Get your anus here!
Get your anus.
Get your anus here! Anus here!
Why isn't it? Why can't I get?
Thank you, Charlotte Onion. I've already got lemon and ginger tea with honey.
Oh, I got myself a lem sip. A lemon sipping drink.
Is that what that is shortening? I've got this new lemon sipping drink, but it's just too bulky a title. God, if only I could contract some of these words. Keep the sip.
Monip. I'm going to call it Monip.
I'm going to call it Monip. I'm going to call it Monip's Tart Neck Juice.
Neck juice. Get that down you.
You know,
So simple to make, even a woman could do it.
as long as they're not pregnant. Because, of course, if they're pregnant, they should sit still for 9 months and not talk. So this graphical update, it's made sort of things crispy, but when you sort of look out at the landscape, it does look very nice.
It does, doesn't it? The mountains look good. The hills look crisp.
Crispy hills.
Crisp hills.
Right, because I've once again forgotten to bring a torch, I'm turning the brightness back up. Incidentally, there's a whole historic linguistics. Hang on.
Dying of thirst.
Oh, Kofi went bling. Oh, I need to do that. There's a whole historic linguistic thing about how to pronounce Ian Nasir as close as possible to how it had been pronounced while he was alive, but I can't find it right now. But Folklore Pal, no, hang on. Ian Nasir was also around 1750 BC, so that's not 8,000 years ago. That is 25.
Five.
Thereabouts.
Yeah, I couldn't do the maths in that direction either. I was like, hang on. If you're going that way. I found the border around, so you know you can like build stuff with out of the storage. I found where that influence stops.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it isn't like the connected workbench. It's sort of like within
No.
an area. So
It's
you can
within
like
an
build a
area.
chest and how far?
So it's down to the goose house basically. So it's just the other side of the chicken coop.
Oh, so it's quite wide.
It's not. Yeah, it's pretty good. If the storeroom were more central, it would cover the whole village. But we didn't have that at the time we built the storeroom. So
No, we live and learn, or indeed we die of
Yep.
starvation and learn. Vague Coffee Cup
you die of
donated.
starvation and come back to life.
And then you try again. You know how it works. Vague Coffee Cup has donated over Kofi, saying, "Oh yes, I guess it's give the brothers, including Sam, excluding Brent, time. I've made some red sauerkraut today. Let's hope it doesn't rot." That sounds like an old German saying, like, "I hope your sauerkraut doesn't rot."
Yeah.
Brackets
This
old
Christmas.
Bavarian saying. I've got copper, so you can get fucked. I've got copper, so you can get fucked. I got proper
He's
copper.
got copper, so you can get fucked.
Ooh,
He's
I
got some copper, yeah. You can get fucked.
Now I've got some iron, so you can eat some shit. Yeah, I've got some iron. Eat some big old shits. You know how it works. Everybody knows how it goes.
Mm-hmm. The song of the boastful miner.
It's the song you. It's the song you get. The song you sing just before you get silicosis. Like
John Henry.
John Henry.
Right, give me these. I need sticks. I need.
Now, a mining tin, which I learned quite recently, is an element in its own right.
Old tin.
My honks echo in this mine. It's quite nice.
Tin doesn't sound like an element.
No,
really.
it doesn't. Really doesn't. I don't know why. It just because like like a tin can.
Tin, yeah, it's just
Tin
tin.
is
isn't it?
shit. Even though tin isn't
Iron.
shit.
Yeah, tin's great. Tin's got all kinds
Tin's
of properties.
brilliant. Welcome to the Council on Tin. You wouldn't believe all the uses there are for tin. Can. as an alloy, keeping whales
That's
relevant. Mostly as an alloy by now.
Yeah.
Oh, I just dropped a bag. That was what I didn't want to drop. I want to drop this lots of stone, please. Shallot onion, tin Meredith. Can't believe you've reduced me to tin.
That's what when I tried to make a automaton version of Tim.
Tin Meredith, incredible.
Tin Meredith.
Hang on, did I?
He was terrible.
He killed. So
He was no Talos. I'll tell you that. Is that the brass? That was the brass guy, wasn't it?
Oh yes. Yeah, with the brass giant, and he had his heel.
Yeah.
And he took the plug out, and ichor flowed out because somebody didn't learn to fucking weld. Well, you just plugged it with a fucking like resistance fit on your giant full of
Daedalus.
god blood.
Daedalus is a fucking.
You
dipshit,
smelted.
like-
You can weld. You smelted him.
Yeah. How did you get all this bronze if you don't know how to use metals? Idiot.
Or like
You know the story of Perdix?
how many dicks per hour, and it's the measurement.
How many dicks per hour does Daedalus? So Perdix was Daedalus's
like a Greek cat.
apprentice.
Uh-huh.
And Daedalus was jealous of Perdix because Perdix was a better engineer than him.
Mm-hmm.
So he pushed him off a cliff
Okay.
or a balcony or out of a window or something.
As the kids
and
would
he
say,
fell.
big mood.
Yeah. And he fell down. As he was just before he hit the ground, the gods turned him into a pheasant.
A pheasant, so dignified. A pheasant.
Yeah, they were like, "You're a pheasant now," and that's the story of why pheasants don't fly that high. Why pheasant? That's like the creation story for pheasants.
What a
Well, they don't fly up too
specific story.
It's so specific.
Okay, so why do pheasants sort of like have wings, can sort of slow their descent, but
Yeah.
like can't fly? Well, there was this apprentice engineer caught up in a triangle of
Yeah,
jealousy.
exactly.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Perdix.
Yeah,
So
makes
that's
sense so far.
so Perdix. Inkstand only says Perdix means pheasant. Yes, the Latin name for pheasant. So it's like the creation myth. I don't know which came first.
The pheasant or the man?
Latin name, the pheasants or the story. Yeah. It's really good. It's such a good story. This like amazing. Oh, Daedalus, he was such a good engineer, and also he was an insecure, jealous murderer.
Much like many of the gods, so
Yeah.
I suppose. Oh, Greek, not Latin. Sorry. It's Greek, not Latin, Sam.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You cunt.
Oh, I just assumed it was the Latin name. That was obviously it's Greek.
Oh,
not
you
Latin.
you assumed its derivation, Sam. I thought you were better than that.
Yeah, I don't assume I'm better than anything. That was your first mistake.
It's actually Paradixis. Idiot.
I could really do with a drink.
I was trying to think of a way
Actually-
of doing like the Hercules Heracles thing, but it doesn't work with
Perdix.
Perdix.
Paradixles.
Yeah, Paradix. It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't work.
Yep.
Obsessed. Weirdly, French has Paradix and also Phasian, and I don't know if they're the same birds. Squiddy Terrence. Per dix brackets cis. Pair of dicks. We're all having fun.
Goose house is built. We have a goose house.
Goose house? I thought you said, whose house is built? And we were supposed to do a chorus of, goose house is built. And then, like, fireworks go off and a goose comes out from behind a curtain and goes and lives in its house.
Who's on first? Joke.
Goose on first.
Who's on first? There's a pig jam at the pigsty. Currently, one pig is standing across the doorway and the other one is trying to get in, but he can't.
Oh, I just died again. I just died. I
Pig
don't know
jam.
why I died. I just died.
You carrying too much ore and just drop dead from.
But I think, hang on,
Proper
if
poisoning.
I've still got all of that ore on me, which I do, what a very efficient way to travel home. Death and then reincarnation. Squilly Terrence, Testicles, the great Greek hero.
I wonder if the upgraded storage hut has a bigger radius.
Ooh, could be. Hey, increase its girth and find out. Karen, is that husbando sweeping? Yes, it is. I believe it was. God, look at my fecund husband. We're gonna procreate for the good of the realm.
He's boring, but he's fertile.
Oh, he is so fertile. His balls are absolutely stacked with that good sperm.
All right, where's my bride to be? What was her name? It had a D, it had a B in it. It had a D and a B in it.
Good start. Although I just thought, what if somebody asked me what my husband's name is? Bezadir, I think. Bezadir?
Something like that. Bezadir, yeah. There she is. Dalabora. That's her name.
Vakov kept saying, wait, can you do Mpreg in this game? Hello. Karen, never say that again. Can't just excuse me. It's your time, good lord. Obsessed. Answer Vague's question. My character is female in this game. So I believe she can be impregnated, but I don't think that's what you mean by Mpreg.
I said she had beautiful eyes and she lost 5 affection for me.
Because she was like, fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck
I
off.
don't have beautiful eyes. I got little piggy eyes.
Or maybe she was just like, I don't like that kind of, you know. She's like, piss off.
You have beautiful eyes.
Beautiful.
She was like, all right, creep, fuck off.
Right, so I'm going to put, I've got bronze, copper, iron, and also salt. But I get the feeling I should probably put the salt. Are
you Donald Duck in it, or are you just not wearing shoes?
Ooh, hang on. Ooh, might have accidentally put my trousers in storage. Yep.
Very easy to do.
Yeah.
Just whip off your trousers.
You're just unpacking and you rip your trousers off and put them in the chest and walk away. Easily done. Easily done. Anyways, pussy out. Look.
I guess you are wearing the duck head, so it would make sense.
That's F preg. Wait, hang on a minute. Isn't he a duck, Captain Potato? So D preg then. Answer. People are shouting at me to answer my questions. Answer these questions. Lily Rose is shouting Tim. She's now. I mean, barely. She's wearing pantaloons.
Even nude, they're fairly clothed. You couldn't be nude in these times. You just drop dead on the spot.
Immediately dead.
Yeah.
Struck dead by God. Why am I carrying all these iron bars? I thought I put all the... Did I accidentally put the salt in the fucking thing and... Fucking... Fuck. Capri, Timothy, think of your husbando. Like, he's too boring to be jealous or scandalized. He likes all foods equally. This guy doesn't know shit. All foods equally. Yeah, I meant to put this stuff in here, and instead of doing that, I took it all.
She liked my I started talking to somebody else because the first woman didn't like it. So I said to her, do you know why bears don't use swords? Because they fight with their bare hands, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good
she liked
stuff.
That. She said it's good that they don't. Using weapons will make them even more barbaric.
Okay, it's a stretch, but I like the effort.
A real force to be reckoned with. So these medieval peasants are really...
Like puns.
They love puns.
Which implies literacy.
It does.
Like, I don't think you can really make... Well, obviously you can make verbal puns, but it does imply a certain amount of, like, word game.
Because you're playing with how the words are spelled as well. Yeah. Oh, okay, so you're just walking around in your underwear now.
Yeah, I'm just living life.
Good for you.
Also, it means that I'm not having to carry as much. Oh, this isn't my house anymore. I was like, where's all my stuff? It's like, you don't live here. Obsessed. I think humans have always liked puns.
I think so. Oh, it's probably the end of spring now. Yeah,
Oh,
this
yes.
must be the last night of spring.
The last night of spring.
The Last Night of Spring by Tchaikovsky.
Okay, basic trousers, basic shirt. I can put my winter coat in here. Right, there we are. Happy everyone, I've covered up. Like the fucking
Says
Puritans.
Tim walking around in his underwear, honking in the night, scaring the local children.
Well, if they
The-
ban me from the pub, I'll do what I can. I've got to live my life.
The mothers in the village going like, yes, and if you don't go to bed right now, the duck man, duck woman, is
Yeah.
going to come and bite your thumbs off or something.
The naked for our times duck woman will come and fuck your shit right up. Have you been good, little children? Honk honk.
You have to hide if the duck woman comes to your house. You have to hide in the cupboard
You'll hide in one of the local wells.
and not speak. I couldn't give anyone the job at the fishing hut because I need fishing spears, for which
we
we need
need-
linen.
So we need flax. So we need flax seeds.
Yep.
And if I go into the management screen, I believe I can find. So if I go change plant type, flax. Well, if we wanted some, we needed to have sowed it in spring.
Piss. Okay.
It's the end of spring, so we might just have to buy flax.
Yep.
All right,
That's
shall
cool. We
go?
don't need much.
We'll go to sleep then.
Yep. Where's my house again? Fuck, where am I?
It's opposite
Turn
my house.
around.
We should probably put some torches and braziers out in the village so that we can see at night.
Yeah, it's very dark at the moment.
I will sleep in a simple double bed next to my new husband. Perhaps
Aw.
we'll fuck.
They make little ducklings.
Yeah, I wear the duck head the entire time. Journal village inhabitants. Weddings, yes, me.
Oh, what? That's the woman. That's who I was romancing.
You were trying to
Terrible.
steal my husband. Quest failed
No.
pay taxes? No, I didn't. I paid
We
the
paid our
taxes.
taxes.
Enjoy the summer. No, yeah, has to.
Oh. Did we? Was it every season?
No, it's once a year.
Oh, piss.
I have to pay taxes or there might be trouble.
Yeah, I thought we did.
Fuck. Right, I'm going to go see him. He's going to be pissed. Do I have the money? No. Right, I'm going to... He's going to be cross. I swear we completed that.
Yeah. We have had a few wonky quests.
We have. Moose, hello guys. I'm
Shenanigans.
back and I have a delicious dinner. Delicious. Right. Right, well, I know that they would harvest this on their own, but I want to go sell it relatively immediately. So I'm taking the bronze scythe. My side now. Uh-oh. Sam,
Mm.
I'm deadly now.
Oh no. Who gave
Hello,
this
Sam.
duck a weapon? Oh god.
Ah.
That's terrifying. It's the Duck Reaper. Why aren't the pigs having piglets?
Can you stop trying to pressure them into it? They're not ready.
How to talk to your pigs about contraception. They don't need it. They're pigs.
Pigs, mate. In fact, if we contraception is sort of quite away
Yeah.
from the point of owning these pigs, if I'm honest.
Yeah, we want more pigs. That's what we want.
Stop giving the pigs safe sex talks. We're going to starve to death. Do you understand?
put a little overhead projector in the barn.
When a mummy pig and a daddy pig love each other very much, against God's will, they do it. And we eat the resulting bacon, but they die in sin. Oh, I've stopped moving because I've got too many cabbages on me.
Mm-hmm.
It always happens. Right, if I drop these cabbages, do they like disappear? Or are they just on the floor?
I can take them.
Yeah, take these cabbages. Are you near me?
I'm right in front of you.
Take that one cabbage that represents... Are you now also stuck?
I now can't move.
Unfortunately, can you split the stack of cabbages, or are these the cursed cabbages that nobody can...
We're just stuck in the field. We have to
one
daisy...
hyper-dense cabbage.
It's plutonium carrot.
Sucking in mass and light.
There we go. I dropped that many, and now I can move. I'll come back for the rest. I don't think I could hold 200 cabbages and still be able to move. So
that is up there. To be fair, that's a lot of cabbage.
That's a lot of cabbage.
That's a lot of cabbage. That's a spicy meatball. I picked it
like
back
if
up.
it was just in my hands.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think. Maybe...
Well, how would you hold it? How would you hold 200 cabbages in your hands?
Exactly. I could hold 5, 6. You know, if I stack them well, maybe 10.
If they really fucking tessellate.
Yeah, but it's not a lot. What are you saying, Vague Coffee Cup?
I've ignored it, Sam.
Okay.
I've ignored it. I don't think there's a pot of gold at the end of that
rainbow.
I decided
there is, but we don't want. It's a bad pot. It's.
I saw the word corkscrew and was like, no, thank you. I'm all right. I'm all right. Okay. Right. So if I put and some more fertilizer. So I think if you put seeds and things now in the farmer's hut.
Yep.
What do we do with wheat?
Thresh it.
Thresh it
to get stuff.
Yeah. Oh, and apparently I've got 2 flax. Apparently.
Weird flax, but okay.
Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, Sam.
Yeah.
Just do us a favour. Next time you think about saying anything, really, could you consider just like shutting the fuck up instead? Would that
shan't.
Sam.
Simply shan't.
Shut up.
Sam, you just got an official shut up. An official shut up, Vague Coffee Cup, redeemed shut up. But whereas Obsessed says, Sam, I love you. Weird flax, but okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm quite cross.
Sometimes when Erin's having trouble getting to sleep, they'll watch this YouTube video called like The Flax Man, which is just a guy.
Flax Man. Sorry, go on.
It's just a guy like harvesting and processing flax into linen. Okay. I know it's called the Linen Man. That's right. That's what it's called, the Linen Man.
This would make sense.
And it's very calming. It's just like
like
no voiceover, just a guy making linen from flax.
Just flaxing about.
Flaxing around.
So, right. So you can grind the grains into flour, but you can also use the grains in their raw form to like make multi-seed bread and things like that as well.
Because we've got tons of flour
and an absolute fuckload of straw. Okay, right. So I'm probably going to take a big stack of cabbages to sell because we've got an absolute truckload of cabbage.
Well, if I grab an armful of cabbages as well.
Let's go an armful of cabbages each. We'll go to the town and sell them. and then go to the Lord and hope that he, doesn't double our taxes or kill us.
Yeah. Those are kind of the options at this point in history, aren't they? Something bad or something not quite as bad. I can carry 342.
I can walk, but very slowly. It's going to take me a while to get to. I've got so much cabbage on me. You wouldn't believe. I'm up to my balls in cabbage.
You stupid little duck head poking out of the water.
It's my natural habitat, finally. Cabri cosplay. What amount will the amount of cabbages cause you to drown? No, I believe one more cabbage, and then I would stop being able to move, and I would drown. But I'm one cabbage out. Apparently, 3 of our industries can't go forward, and 1 of our farming things can't go forward. Why is that?
Run out of tools,
up, everyone? No item fertilizer. No item fertilizer. That's why. Yeah. They need more fertilizer. Oh, I can run. It uses up loads of stamina, but I can run. Very coffee cup. Cabbages saved all of my ancestors from scurvy, so there you go.
Yeah.
Folks about why did 2 very different animals evolve to have corkscrew genitalia? Captain Potato, because the world is a cruel place.
And Capri cosplay, because evolution is a weird ass thing. It certainly is. Evolution's got that great technique of like whatever's around. You know?
We will try.
I'm not going to invent something.
Yeah. We will try everything, but even using the word try gets you away from the concept you're trying to talk about. Everything will happen, and then what works will be the emergent thing. I always use that weird thing of like evolution isn't so much a process as an emergent property of, well, it didn't die. Like, it's like things don't go through the process of evolution. Loads of shit dies, and that which doesn't isn't dead, and so is here, and so continues to breed. And
It's
you
a
sort of need to
sieve.
think about it. Yeah, it's a sieve, not a funnel.
Yeah. And like the things that fit through the sieve fit through the sieve. That's it.
Yeah. They're not good. They're not bad.
Evolution loves crabs. It really does. I mean, crabs are just the ultimate
Ring
form.
the crab bell! I can't remember who referenced 3 bean salad before, but ring the crab bell. You'd love this podcast, Sam. If you love people talking about things becoming crabs, they literally, in like their one episode, crabs come up so much, they invent a jingle, and every time they mention crabs, they ring the crab bell. You'd love it.
I'm going to subscribe to it right now.
I bullied him to listen to a podcast live on stream.
3.
Now, it is the loosest of chat podcasts, but
That's
it is
fine.
the best kind of the loosest of chat podcasts. I don't know if you know them. Benjamin Partridge, who does the Beef and Dairy Network podcast.
Yeah, I know that
He's
one.
one of them. Mike Wozniak, who was on Taskmaster, the mustachioed man.
Not familiar.
And Henry Packer, who is a comedian and illustrator who I had not heard of before I'd seen the thing, but I think basically writes for stuff, does a bit of stand-up, and is an illustrator.
Can I help you with? I've got
Cool.
everything you need.
Subbed.
Done it now, Tim. You can
right.
stop bullying me.
I've got 650 coins from all those cabbages.
I got 750. I'm wondering, if you could pop me these coins, and then I think that is indeed Migrod. I don't know if you pop them on the floor, they
I think I
disappear
can
or
just drop
something.
them on the floor.
Oh, it's a high-risk gambit. Okay. Hey, Migrod.
Hello there.
Hello.
You keep him talking, and I'll smash him with a hammer, and then we'll take his money.
I wanted to pay off my debt. Finally, give it his. He's like, just don't be late next time. Okay, fine. Okay. He's just grumpy that you're late, and I think we don't get the dynasty points. You don't have to hit with an axe this time.
I just want to ask him a question.
Does it have a bandit problem? No, who told you that? Okay. Hmm. Okay, right. He's got an icon on him that's like, I've got a quest.
Yeah. Yeah, it's little seal, little paper with a seal. There's probably some quests on the board.
Yeah.
What do we got? We got sticks, logs, and planks. Well, that's extremely
Do you think
easy.
we could supply these things?
Medium wicker basket times 7.
See you around.
Yeah, I can do that.
Welcome. Best prices area.
And logs. Well, these are just real piece of piss quests.
It looks like they've massively increased the variety of clothes.
Oh, great.
Thin gambesons. Now there's warm things as well as winter things. We should always probably at some point get a horse.
Yeah. Ducks and geese and chickens as well.
Horse, geese, and
5
chickens.
logs and 3 planks. Okay.
Basket
we can do
beavers. What's basket beavers?
that. He just wanted some baskets, which I can.
Bridges love, bridges life. Oh, is this again?
These are the little cheap,
okay.
the little easy quests. So.
Right. What do we get? I can help.
We need some logs. I need planks. Is actually the only thing.
Do
I
we have any in
can't just get.
storage?
Not sure. Haven't checked. I'm just out by the village,
I'm also on my way.
so I can.
Oh, and don't forget, I've put the bronze bars so you can make yourself bronze tool sets if you need them.
Oh, nice. Well, do you want to do it and then you'll get the? I guess it doesn't really.
No, it's pooled.
It's pooled XP, yeah.
Pooled XP. Just like pulled pork.
Hmm.
What? Doesn't make
What?
any sense.
No.
Any sense at all? What's wrong with you? Jesus.
That was close. Just died from chopping a tree down again. It's a pretty dangerous game, this.
Yeah. Okay, well, people are getting happier, I think. There's only a couple of people that are, like, a bit grumpy. I don't know why they're so grumpy. Right, now 6 people can't do their jobs. Why can't people do their jobs? Management. No resources at the well. There's no worker at the woodshed. No worker at the other woodshed. No resources at the farm shed. Okay? No tools at the hunting lodge. Oh, God. They're endlessly needy, these fuckers. Right, you want a knife? I'll make you some knives. I'll make you 2 knives.
2 knives.
See if I don't.
Now go and clear out that forest of deer with these 2
These
knives.
2 stone knives that I am unable to kill anything with.
Squiddly Terrence says, I think no workers in the woodshed should be the new alternative to lights are on but no one's home, or wheels spinning but the hamster's dead.
What? I've
gruesome.
not heard that one.
I didn't. Yeah, that one hasn't come up. Who wants? There he is. Who's this for again?
Inspector
Journal.
mode doesn't consume stamina. What's inspector mode? Am I supposed to have been using inspector mode all of this time?
Oh, is it alt? Is it the thing where you can see stuff on the ground?
Oh, I suppose it must be. Ooh. Well, I can't use it. Oh, there we are. Yes, it is that. It is exactly that. So you had planks and everything?
No, I just need to come and get the planks, and then
Planks? Let's see if there are. I'll have a look and see if there are planks. 15 plank. There's loads of plank.
oh, nice, plenty.
And then basket beavers, medium wicker baskets. I can make some medium wicker baskets.
It's the ones that you make at the workbench, not the ones you make in hand.
Yes.
'Cause
Not enough
I made that
resources.
mistake.
Sticks. So I just need sticks. He wants how many? 7.
Yep.
Do we not have sticks somewhere?
I've got some on me. I've got like
I suppose
30 spare.
we drop them quite a lot, don't we?
Mm.
Stick 3. I have these sticks. I can just literally pick them off the ground. Into the woods with my bronze axe. Oh my god, the tree line really is creeping away, isn't it?
Yeah, it's getting further and further back. One of the villagers was just sliding along the ground on his hands and knees.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Have you not met a new hover villager? He's new.
He's creepy, and I don't like him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's a sign of the end times. Don't get me wrong, Sam. But he gets shit done.
Assuming what you want done is sort of scooting around.
Yeah. Yeah. You wanted someone to scoot around, right?
Just scooting around.
I remember you turned to me the other day in the ale house and said, "I want somebody with real scooting around energy." I said, "Well, I know just the
A real
guy."
scooting around kind of guy.
Very Coffee Cap says, "Basket beaver is what I call my," and then there's sort of just a gun. There's just a gunshot. I got a new level in survival through the medium of picking up loads of sticks.
The game took one look at you and went, "You are prepared for winter. You've got this, buddy."
Look how many fucking sticks you've got. Hey, do you think collecting all of the saplings for sticks is going to be detrimental to the ongoing tree population?
To the forest regenerating itself
Yeah.
from the horrible damage we've done.
Don't
to
worry,
it. Nah,
guys.
Probably not.
I've ripped after we cut down the forest. I also ripped up all the saplings, but I've got sticks now, so that's
good, right?
That's solved forever, right?
Don't worry about consequences. We're all
Con-
about actions here.
I can't even spell consequences because we refuse to invest in schools. I can craft exactly 7 medium wicker baskets. How fortuitous.
The gods have smiled upon us. I mean, the one god.
There's only the one.
There's one that we all believe in.
You say his name first, and then I'll say it as well.
Okay, say it at the same time.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Pissunt.
Beelzebub.
Right. Okay. But both of us.
Okay.
Now we both know
Okay.
each other's thing, and we can both agree
got a-
as sort of a mutually assured destruction.
Yeah, we got a detente here. Okay, that's fine.
Fake coffee cup. Jesus Christ. I'll say, with that, I bid you good night. It's been a real gang. Have a nice stream, and then just Jesus Christ. All hail Pissunt. You know what? I think Pissunt would fuck the moon and cuck the sun. He's got that kind of vibe. Oh shit! It's 10. Oh no, we're going to 10:30. We're going to 10:30.
Oh yeah.
I thought it came around a bit early. Not 10. I mean the end of the stream. 10 comes around the same time every day. 10.
Apart from daylight savings days.
When you shut the fuck up. When you keep your
Why don't you
nerd
just
thoughts
speak?
to yourself.
Why don't you just speak more accurate? Just like.
Hey, how about
Just make sure.
How about I speak more crackurately, which is the cracking noise when I hit you on the head?
Yeah. There's
Uh-huh.
gonna be two. There's gonna be two cracks. There's gonna be two noises. Me hitting you,
Yeah.
and you hitting me back, and then you hitting the floor. No, that's 3. Right.
There's going to be two.
There's gonna be 4 noises.
Sam, there's going to be 2 noises. Me cracking the mystery, and then
Yep.
me cracking into a good book. So
Where is? We do that quest already.
what mug muggers? Yeah, it's an extension. There's more mugs
okay.
missing now, apparently. I thought I was giving them baskets.
It's a real Armageddon. Armageddon.
Made this worse. Made it worse, Sam.
Armageddon.
We shall be the
Um,
dynasty of small, inconsequential, completed tasks.
I think we've made up for missing that tax payment, though, at least, in terms of dynasty.
Dynasty reputation. I can't remember where our dynasty reputation is kept.
Yeah, where do you see it?
Skills. Oh, I've got survival skills.
Oh, management. It's 1591.
Okay, is that good?
1,509. It's better than it was because it was 0. So
Okay.
because it was like at the beginning of the game we were going around trying to talk to people and they were like, "I'm not talking to you. You don't have any dynasty."
Yeah, I hate
So
you.
we're
I
doing
fucking
better
hate
than
you.
that. Yeah, get out of my way.
They would just sort of throw rocks at us.
Why did those women sound like Slovak folk singing? It might be because a lot of this is like Eastern European culture stuff.
Yeah.
So it may well be. Although hopefully they didn't do that thing where they just like took a bunch of bits from different cultures and
Yes.
smushed them all together.
So there is a radio series with Nick Frost and Matt King called The Sofa of Time, which I've probably mentioned before, and I re-listened to it this week, and I forgot that for the mystical sofa itself, when it turns up, they just play the Muslim call to prayer.
Oh.
It just goes Allahu Akbar, but like in a very lyrical call. And there's no like, oh, it's evil, or like it's not being used to denote anything negative. It's just like they were like, oh yeah, mystical chanting. It's like, yes, that's the Muslim call to prayer. Unless they were like, yeah, we know. It's what we want to. Yeah, there we go. And it's like, quite a tightly held religious belief there. I probably wouldn't pop that in your comedy radio show.
Yeah. It's pretty
that-
specific.
Yeah, and I must, because I probably didn't know what that sounded like when I listened to it, when I was younger.
Sure,
and I
yeah,
just do
yeah.
Like,
Hang on a
the
minute.
call to prayer. Is your
Yep.
magic sofa announced by the call to prayer? All right, okay. So, not what I would have done, but okay.
Okay, that will be the last. Hello there.
What was it? Was it Bionicles? Those little stupid little toys that just took a bunch of Maori words and just made them all of the words for the lore in the Bionicles
Did they?
Lego sets. Yeah. Pretty gross.
How did that go down?
People were not impressed, but it was a gigantic company and they were like, well, we've done it now, so...
So-
Meh.
Okay, well, the king doesn't know much about us or our people.
That's probably a good thing. The less he knows, the better, quite frankly.
Right, so I've got a new king quest.
Mm-hmm.
We need 50 potions of healing, 50 potions of instant healing, 50 potions of instant cure, and 50 potions of stamina. And we have 5 seasons to do it. So how do we craft potions?
I don't know. The herbalist?
The herbalist's hut, right.
That would make sense. Where's the herbalist hut? Is this the herbalist? No. Is this the herbalist? No. Where's
Is
the herbalist?
this the herbalist?
Is this? Are you my herbalist?
No, that's a pig. Is this the herbalist?
Where is the herbalist? We built a herbalist, didn't we?
I think we did. Maybe
I
we
thought-
didn't.
I could have sworn we did.
Was that the last game?
Maybe it was. Hang on, let me have a look. I ran out of stamina halfway across the village, so.
Also, I'm pretty sure if you go into the construction menu, it'll tell you how many of the
you
thing
can
you
just
have.
look. Yes, you can. We do not have a herbalist's hut,
Okay.
right?
Maybe next to the cooking hut here? Don't know if it can fit
Yep.
in. Right. Production, I
Maybe I-
suppose?
Yeah, I got it.
No.
Oh, go on.
Okay.
Do you want to place it?
No, you place it. Place it.
I got it. So you can put it this.
On the other side,
other-
in this little gap.
This side.
Or do I want to leave more? No, yeah. Yeah, this makes sense.
Oh, just fit it in. There we go.
And now I've got a bronze hammer.
Oh, damn it.
I'm out of logs.
Not enough.
Immediately out of logs. Planks. Well, I'll take the planks because I suspect they'll come up. We out of logs. We out of logs again, Sam. We out of fucking logs. Oh dear. Right, I'm probably going to assign one of the farming people back to log duty. We don't need 2 people on farming duty, but we do need 2 people on log duty. Right, who's worse at farming? You are both exactly the same amount good at farming. 3 and... Oh no, 2, right. You. I'm going to say, in your instance... Oh yeah. 80% log. 20%. Yes, till 1:30, everyone. Moose, alright, it's a Polish game studio, so I think they're in the clear. I love that Moose in the background has been doing deep research. Getting the scoop. Okay. I would suggest, Sam, going into your survival skills and seeing if you've got any points you can whack into temperature resistance.
I've got 3 out of 3, so I've maxed out temperature resistance.
And yet still
I die.
Why do I die? Why must I die? I hiccuped. Decent clothes. Great clothes. Noble clothes. Rich clothes. Rich trousers. Oh. We could dress in noble hose. Wool, linen. So basically we need wool and linen. Wool fabric, linen fabric, and both kinds of thread. Backpacks and pouches.
Folk music in... Karen says, I imagine folk music in Europe has a gradient overlap. Oh, I'm sure of it. My mum had a CD.
Water skin.
I remember when I was younger, my mum had a CD of a Bulgarian women's choir that was breathtaking. It was...
In that they
just like-
stole your breath.
They stole my breath right out of my lungs.
Your lungs. Sucked
Just
it
the
out.
harmonies. The thick harmonies.
These thick, unctuous harmonies.
Yeah.
Oh, a little sleepy cat. Thank you, 71 penguins. Resimus, so the game isn't offensive in that particular way, but how does the local moose representative feel about the horrible duck feet moose hat? Yeah, that is cultural appropriation, I'm afraid. Hey, that's our Eldritch Horror, not yours. You're not allowed to use it.
Yeah. I think the torches used to last longer in the previous version.
Because
I don't
everything
remember
else so far
torches dying.
has been an improvement of like.
Yeah. Feel like
A woman. Da da na 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 na. No, okay, just for me. Just total silence.
my brain just drifted off.
He's like, oh yeah, I don't have to acknowledge him in the things he says. Good, good. What a weight off my mind.
Well, that is kind of what that's like. I mean, acknowledging each other is sort of. Otherwise, what is this?
Sam, even if we do acknowledge each other, I bring us back to the question: what is this?
What is this?
What it, guys? Sorry, I know we've been going for a couple of
It's
years
just,
now, but what is this? I'm
just
a
two
bit...
people doing different things, talking but not talking to each other.
Well, they say that's how you should write most conversation scenes. Two people sort of talking to each other whilst also kind of just doing something else.
To advance both of their plots and characters.
It's why whenever you read anything I've written, everybody's always whittling. So they're all just whittling different things, and then every time I don't know what to do with the plot, I just sort of refer back to the fact that they're both whittling. And
There's a lot of whittling and stuff.
That's good writing. Oh, so much whittling. It's all subtextual, but if you really concentrate and you can hear it quite low in the mix, there is just constant whittling. Moose, in reaction to the hat, I wish there was more moose and less duck feet.
Hey, Squiddly Terrence. No, now this is a good point. So Squiddly Terrence says, I'm surprised Sam doesn't keep the stream open on his phone every time to farm channel points so he can have a backlog of Shut Up Tims to redeem at any point.
Well, you know what?
I do, actually. And I have... Because
I have think Sam would do this, but apparently he does. Okay.
So I have the stream open so I can keep, see what Tim's saying and keep an eye on it and everything. And keep the chat so we can see the chat and things. I have 93,000 channel points and I don't do anything with them. So, excellent idea there, Squiddy Terrence.
Sakes, Squiddy Terrence. I thought you were going to say because that would be a breach of trust, but no, it's because it just hadn't fucking occurred to you.
It just hadn't occurred to me, yeah.
Fucking hell, Squiddy Terrence, you have absolutely fucked me on this one. I will never forgive you. Veresimus says those are weak numbers. Weak. Veresimus 71 penguins. Who has the most channel points? Let's have a channel points off in things. So Sam, how many have you got? Sorry, 93,000. 93,000. I have infinity, but that's because I'm in mod view, so that doesn't count. Christine 24,000, 247,000. Veresimus 233,000. Amy shouted, "Oi, Tim."
That's not a number, Amy.
No, that's not a number. How many channel points do you have, Amy? Also, what do you want? LVBLW says they have 49,000, but that's because they keep redeeming shit. Mermaid, but on another channel I've got 586,000. Well, that's fantastic, and I'd be interested on it if we were on another channel, but we're not. I don't know why I'm being such a dick about this, but that's the tone I've decided to adopt. Amy says, you said you're finishing it at 10. Did I? I got the time wrong. We're finishing at 10:30, so in 14 minutes time. I apologise. But thank you for putting that in the format of the question. Right, so Potion of Healing and Potion of Instant Healing. What we're looking for.
Which one did he want?
Both. Lots of both. Apparently I suck. Broadleaf Plantain, Bucket of Water, Dandelion. Right, well, I need money to unlock both of them first.
Okay.
And then we need vials, broadleaf plantains, dandelions, and water for both.
Oh, broadleaf plantain. I found like 2 of those a season.
Potion of Healing, Potion of Instant, Potion of Instant Cure, St. John's Wort, Thistle, Chicory, and Stamina. Which...
Shut up, Tim!
Oh, I've been told to shut up. I wasn't... What have I done?
What?
Oh, it's because
from
Amy.
Amy.
Amy is. And chicory and dandelion. Right. Okay. So firstly, we need loads of money. Then we need all those different things. Herbalist's hut. Is it goods production? Ah. Okay. So if we assign someone to it, they gather these things.
Oh, okay.
But obviously, I can also go out and grab them myself or buy them. Yes.
Vials. Is that clay?
Wooden vials, I believe.
Wooden vials.
Vile wooden things.
Wooden vials. 10 wooden vials is 50 got to unlock it.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're just made of planks.
I need fuckloads of them. I need 200.
Okay.
Ooh, chicory.
Oh, chicory.
Can I chicory? Can I pin like things I need to collect? Like can I pin
Oh, yeah.
recipes?
That'd be useful, wouldn't it?
Ooh, broadleaf plantains. I can't see them though. I'm picking them up, but I can't see what they look like. But I can find lots of them here apparently. But I'm just sort of pointing my reticule at the ground and hoping. Oh, chicory.
My mouth's dry.
Ah, okay, yes, now I see them. They're just quite a dark little plant.
Oh, I can't. Oh, I haven't got any money. Have you got the money on you?
I have some money on me.
I need 17 coin.
Oh yeah, I got that. Where are you?
Right. There you.
I'm
So
out in
it's
I'm out in
6
the marshes, looking for plantains.
Come to you.
Come to me.
I'm just running through
How
the
do
reeds.
I drop a certain amount?
X, and then it gives you the.
Ah, there we are.
Nope. I just took my shirt off accidentally.
Oh yeah, right, yeah, accidentally.
Oh
Right.
yeah, sure you did. Perv.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I just took off my shirt. I haven't got time to pop it back on, so I guess we'll just have to.
Just
have to deal
stretch.
with that.
Just see these guns.
I've been working out. You've been working out. I've been working out. Oh. Does anyone else feel oily? I don't know. I just feel like oily today.
Right. So planks.
I need more plantains. Fetch me plantains. I demand plantains. Hello.
Plantains.
All right. I think we should probably call it there then.
Mhm.
Right. Well, thank you for everyone for joining us at the adjusted time. Hopefully, we'll be kind of back to normal going forward. I've got another show coming up, but I think it's a simpler production that will not involve quite as much mad rush. Should I save the game? Save the game. Save the game. I'm going to call it This One Tim. Not this one Tim that I know. So thank you for joining us. Thank you all. Oh, Tazhero resubscribed 2 minutes ago. 49 months. I feel I have come at the end of the stream, but I miss you all. Well, it was lovely for you to be able to pop in at the end. But yes, we are finishing now. Raiding a charity stream. You are absolutely right.
Oh,
well
well remembered.
I
completely forgot that.
Oh yeah, so did I. So let me grab the message. Oh god. Okay, so this is now over 2 apps. So if I go to you and if I visit the site,
Do you want me to put it? Which?
And then if I follow this, I think. Will it let me follow this from my phone? Or is it going to be a prick?
I'm thirsty.
Follow, okay. Right, I followed that. And then I can raid. Okay, we can raid. Following this one. There we go. Okay, so we're going to raid them. Raid this charity stream. And I believe... What will the raid phrase be, Sam?
Peasants. Peasants. Cold.
Peasants cold. Well, I'm sure that will be received with the confused silence it deserves. Oh, no, Squiddy Terrence has said, we've decided it's Goose House. It's Goose House. Chat
Much better, thank
all
you.
Right, thank you all very much, and we will see you next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye, love you, bye.